Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Slow Burn Podcast, episode 8 of season 4. My name is Patrick from Nintentalk, one of your cozy hosts, and our lovely cozy queens. Min, how's it going?
It's going good. I don't know. I had a really good weekend, and I'm excited to be back on a Monday because we had such a chaotic show last week, and I had lots of fun talking to you guys. So I'm glad to be back. But yeah, how are you doing, Peyton?
I'm good. I just want to give it up for Pat. That was a really good amount of energy he gave starting the show.
Thank you.
So just to make sure you leave nice comments about how he starts the show from now on. But
Very
I'm
gently.
good. Yeah, just very gently, very soothing, very relaxing. Not too much.
Very cozy.
Very cozy.
Super cozy.
We love it. Super cozy. The coziest. But I'm good. It's Peyton with an A. Peyton's Corner. Glad to be here. We're doing another nighttime recording. So the last time we did a nighttime recording, it went really well. It went really, really well. So I'm excited. It's what holiday is it today? Memorial Day. Did you have a burger today?
No.
I feel like it's
I had
Burger
Chipotle.
Day. I'm gonna have that during our after show, but
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, today's sponsor is Chipotle.
Space
Thank you. Oh my god, imagine.
kidding.
I would
I
love
wish
that.
so.
dream sponsor.
We all love Chipotle. Wait, I have a question for Pat.
Mhm.
All right, last episode, I saw so many comments trying to figure out like which game at the end of the podcast was the one where the dog digs up the treasure for you, and I wondered if you figured it out from all these comments. People said like Zelda, Potion Permit,
I saw like
Little
Luma
Cookie
Island.
Luma Island,
Mhm.
so many, and I wondered if it was Luma Island was the one. I'm like, maybe it's that or Zelda, or did you say what you thought?
I don't know. It may have been Luma Island, but
Your
'Cause
favorite game?
I
feel like it
definitely know it happens in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't. Even though I
You
think
said it
that
was
game
more
is
recent.
cozy, yeah, I was thinking of like a cozy game. So, yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. Sorry, everyone.
I just
I was
loved
gonna say,
how everyone was commenting. I was like, whoa, I didn't know it was in so many games that that's like a feature.
Yeah.
You were torturing them. Like, well, which game, Pat? Which
Also,
one?
I'm not
And
sure it
now
was a
you're still
dog
torturing
either.
them.
It was just a mechanic where a creature or whatever brought me somewhere and they dug up something for me. I don't know what it was.
So now there'll be even more comment suggestions. Like, oh, since it's not a dog, here's one where a cat does it. Here's one where a bunny does it.
I don't know what it was. Yeah. Hey, keep it going because I want to know what it was. But yeah, I don't think I was thinking of Breath of the Wild. So. But anyway, welcome in. If you're new here, this is our Cozy Game Podcast. We have a lot of amazing topics this week, including a little mini review of Yoshi, the new Yoshi game. We have first impressions of Paralives from Min that she didn't know she was going to be talking about, but she will be.
Oh, you're putting her on the spot?
I'm ready for any.
We have a new mobile game announcement from Nintendo. We have
Which Peyton will be covering.
Which Peyton didn't even look in to see what it was. I'm going to find
I'm
out in real time on
refusing.
the show.
We have a very interesting quote from Concerned Ape about not doing quotes anymore. And, of course, our June Cozy Game Smasher Pass, the best part. And then we have some emails, too, to wrap up the show. So pretty good one here. If you would like to support the show, you can over on Patreon. For all of our additional content, it starts as low as $5 a month. You can get after shows, unedited episodes. Just to put it into perspective, not every show's like this, but last show was like what, an hour 40 something minutes. The entire
No, it was like 2
unedited. What's that?
Oh, I thought you meant the unedited.
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah. It was like an hour and a half, hour 40 for the episode. Unedited was the 2.5 hours. So there's a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of it was tech issues, but we do like little segments.
It was so funny.
It was.
It was
funny.
probably the funniest thing that we've ever done.
I laughed about that the rest of the week, and like I literally had I have a little clip of it on my phone to watch if I'm sad
Aw.
Oh,
because it's
I love it.
funny.
So check out the Patreon. You could also join for free and just vote on polls, comment on discussions, and
For $0.
For $0, yeah. And you might be
And
featured
0
on the
cents.
show. So good stuff. Check that out. Also, we do this podcast in video form over on YouTube at slowburncast. We passed our 2,000 subscriber mark, and
Thank you.
I actually got a comment from someone. Shout out Casey, one of my mods. They were like, Pat, I've really gotten into the Slow Burn podcast because of the video form.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my god, I was scared you were gonna be like, the editing's so bad.
I thought they were going to say,
Drama.
we hate it.
They were like, the editing sucked. No.
Terrible.
But yeah, head over there if you like video content. I prefer video podcasts, but you know, we're audio too, so check us out. So okay, I think I want to start with Min, because Paralives came out today at the time of the recording, and we got to do that little checking thing to see how many people are playing. This game is like blowing up. Like people are saying it's the next big thing. It's the Sims killer.
I looked to be like, oh, how are the reviews so far? And there was already over 1,000 reviews when I checked like 2 hours ago.
Holy crap!
And it was out for like 3 hours at that point.
Which, by the way,
That's
I wouldn't.
Nuts, right?
I wouldn't look too much into reviews. A game like that, I feel like you can't.
But I was
give
just
a
curious.
review to.
It was very positive, but I was just curious. Like how many? I don't know. I just wondered what the reviews would be so far. I expected like maybe 50, but I guess I forget how big the scope of this game is, and like that it had millions of wish lists. So many people bought it and reviewed it already. I guess, but
How many people do you think are playing it right now at 6 p.m. on a Monday?
and on a Monday where people are off.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
I think it's like 20K.
Okay.
I would say like 40.
It's more than both of you.
60?
It's close. 59,993 at the current moment.
That's-
Which is crazy.
That's huge. It is in early access, which we'll get to Min's thoughts on that. I don't know if it affects anything. And it is at the lowest price it's ever going to be, because the price is going to increase once it's
How much is it?
1.0. It's like 30.
So it's $35.99
Okay.
right now with the introduction price until June 1st, and then it is going to be $39.99, I believe.
Okay, so not too big of a jump then.
And I think this is the one that might increase at full release, but I think it's going to be one of those games that's in early access for a long time.
Yeah, I think we went over it, and I think they said like 2 or 3 years of early access.
2 years, they said.
Okay.
Yeah.
They post their like roadmap or their whatever, like their detailed thing about what's in it was many pages long. I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very detailed.
So Min,
And-
how are you liking it? It's funny because I
I
clicked
like
on
it.
on Min's stream, and she had been streaming for a little over an hour, and you were still making your character. So, yeah, let's get into that.
Okay, but that's the kind of game this is. Like,
That's
you're
what you
making a
do.
character. And you know what? I am gonna be honest, like I was never the biggest Sims player out there. I really did like The Sims 4, but I got into it so late, and I never really I didn't stick to it like so many people are. Like I feel like a lot of people are like dedicated Sims players looking for something else. I'm kind of just like a new player and who wants to be into it. So like I don't know how to compare it to The Sims 4 like that much because I'm still learning it. But that's part of why I really wanted to play it, because I'm like, I can get into it now because it's a new game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Paralives. I liked the character creator. It did take me like a little. It wasn't really a big learning curve, but it definitely had so many options and things. Like I had to figure out what to click to like, oh, change this option or that or the hair color or whatever. And there was like one thing I got stuck on. I couldn't change my bow color, whatever. It's just a gray. But I already wish there was more hairstyles. But the cool thing about this game is that it has community mods built in through Steam.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm
Oh.
sure people are gonna do that right away.
Yep.
Like make that custom content and like put it on Steam. You can download it through there. So I'm excited about that. And I'm gonna definitely look through all that. But yeah, I just thought there was so many options already for the character creator. I didn't do the build mode yet. I was doing more of the live mode, and I was streaming, so like maybe the quality was a little bit laggy for me because of that. But I've also got a lot of comments on one of my TikToks saying like a lot of people were having trouble on their laptop with lagginess and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try to figure that out. But the game is like really responsive, and they were already saying like we're optimizing it. Blah, blah, blah.
Is
So
there a strawberry cow outfit?
yes,
I'm looking at your stream and I found the strawberry cow.
that's my pajamas.
Cute.
So
Worth it.
far, I am like working on my job. I chose a hairdresser, but like my aspiration is to be like a an artist or something.
So
And
you
then-
choose your
Oh,
career? Because in The Sims, you like look for jobs, and then yeah, you kind of choose between a couple. I think.
Kind of, but I'm trying to break up this guy with his girlfriend because he likes the other girl with the strawberry shirt, and I'm like, you're gonna like me. So I'm trying to break them up because I like him, and I want to like, I want that. One of the things that I made my Sims goal is to create a family. So I want to see how like the baby stuff works because I know that's something in The Sims people are like, it's so annoying. So I just really want to see how that works. I might make more characters too. I don't know. There's so much to do. Like there are little things in there that's like early access. You can't level up your character more than this right now. Like
Okay.
stuff like that. But overall, I just felt like the biggest thing was like I just felt like it was kind of laggy for me.
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
seeing some stuff about the performance. Like it's noticeable too.
Yeah, and that was like the biggest difficulty for me. It's like
Mhm.
yeah, I always am like, is it just me? But other people were saying that too. So I'm gonna play it offline and see if it does that offline. But it's like that's disappointing. I hope that
Yeah.
they patch that.
Maybe they'll
pretty
do a
quickly,
day
though.
one patch for it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Also, so many people playing it and downloading it. I don't know if that affects anything, but I don't know. I liked
shouldn't.
it so far, but it's just first impressions. Like I haven't done too much.
Mhm. Yeah.
Is it something you can see yourself playing a lot of though, or like is there enough stuff in it?
I think so. I mean, I guess I'd have to see what all you can do. I think a lot of people want to do like challenges and the way they set. Someone in the chat was saying like, "Oh, the way you can start out with like no money and blah 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 is nice for like rags to riches things." And I don't know if in The Sims you had to go do some workaround to get rid of your money to do that challenge. So I think that I don't know. Like at least the devs are like, this is what we wanted in The Sims, and like that's kind of what they're doing in this game. So like I don't know. I made a TikTok on it this morning, and a lot of the comments were like, "I'm playing it, and I'm a longtime Sims player, and I feel like I just keep being like, ooh, they added that. Like I don't have to just, you know, they just."
So
added
is that
features
kind of what
they
it
like.
is? Is it more of like a Sims replacement, or like is there anything crazy unique to it? Not-
It's hard for me to like point those out because I didn't play enough of The Sims 4
Yeah.
to know.
We
Like
might
to
have
me,
to have
it
a
just
Sims
seems like
We'll have
expert
to
on.
ask someone.
yeah, like to me, it just seems like a game that the Sims community can just move to. I know the Sims has kind of been, got sold and
I
like,
think so.
yeah.
Because that's one of the big things about this is that on their early access thing, if you scroll to the bottom of like the whole spiel, they said like we are planning on having like no paid DLC packs. All updates will be free, and
Oh.
that's obviously huge. But the thing is, you have to pay for the base game, and people are just crazy out there when it comes to indie games. Even though this is a big release, it's still an indie game, and people. I have gotten so many comments like, "I'm just gonna pirate it. That's way too much for an early access game." Like, what? That's crazy.
Don't do
That's-
that.
Don't
Don't
we
do
don't
that,
condone
yeah.
that.
That's
It's an
horrible.
indie game. This is what you want. They're catering towards the Sims community. Don't freaking pirate the game, dude. Don't pirate
Yeah, I
games in
feel like
general.
Ever.
Yeah, I
Not
mean,
even, like Nintendo games.
I feel like I'm curious, like if there's any big Sims players in our community that can weigh in. But from what I understand, it's like even though Sims 4 is free to play, most of the cool stuff is in the packs, so you can like rack up spending like a lot of money on the game. I would prefer to just pay that $40 outright.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, early access is tough. Like, but I don't know. I
Especially
would
in a
rather
game
just
like
pay
this,
pay
'cause
that.
you're
Yeah, for a
gonna be-
game like this,
you're
I
gonna be
would
playing
just
this
I
game
would
a
rather
lot.
just pay it.
Yeah.
Yeah. With all like the mods built into Steam, it's so cool.
Mhm.
The workshop thing.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've been hearing, like this could be up there. I mean, we always talk about games that stick. Like we want to see games that stick and like do well. This could be huge. I mean, if the entire Sims community moves over, the Sims community is giant. I mean, we don't really touch on Sims too much here, just because none of us really play it. But we talked about the re-release of the older games not too long ago. But and this could be huge.
Yeah.
This could be big.
I think I'm just so curious to see how many players it continues to have, because I remember Inzoi was like, I don't know how many it peaked at, but it was crazy high, and then it just plummeted, and I don't know what that was. I wasn't really keeping up with it, but I know it's a similar game,
Yeah.
and it's definitely different because it's more hyper realistic than this is more artistic art style, but I'm really curious about that.
How many people do you think are playing in Zoy right now?
On the day that Paralives released.
On
I
the
don't
day
know.
the Paralives released,
Oof.
Monday,
Is it less
6
than-
p.m.
Is it less than 1,000?
No.
Is it less than 10K?
Yes.
3,000.
Close. 2,626.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
So-
still pretty good. That's good.
This game came out when? Like a while ago now, right? Like
And it's in early access, so.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
we'll have someone on the show that, is a big Sims player. I think that'd be cool to, get like a Sims person that also has played Paralives or whatever. So
Yeah.
cool.
Are you gonna play it? Wait, are you planning on playing it?
I think so. Yeah.
We're gonna see some characters. Are you gonna make us in Paralives?
Can you make just like random people in your town, or is it
You
just
make a
you?
household.
Oh, so you guys would have to
the
move in.
household. That's a big step.
Yeah.
Hasn't been that long.
I'll check it out
Yeah,
though.
he only just moved out of my basement, so.
That's true. He doesn't live in Min's basement
Someone's
anymore.
gonna run with that.
No,
Someone's
so
gonna
it's
run
true.
with that.
Someone will be like,
That's
I
why it's
heard.
funny.
Someone will be like, I heard that Pat was moving. I didn't know he lived in Min's basement. When did he move out?
He's down there right now. We're just.
Keep it down.
He just.
It's a roomy basement.
Wow.
Well, I have a mini review for you. I don't think any of you guys played the new Yoshi
Oh.
game. You didn't play Yoshi, right, Min?
No, I did
No.
not.
I like the. You didn't even ask me. You were
I
like,
already know. I
Peyton.
already know
Peyton
Peyton.
hasn't played anything.
You know,
Um.
I definitely considered it, but I just felt like I didn't want to buy it right now because it looked simple for the price.
Mhm.
And I just didn't see myself like playing that one a lot. Like I'd rather just spend the money on the Paralives game, and that's what I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did beat Yoshi. It was a cute. It was a cute.
How long was it?
You beat Yoshi.
I did beat Yoshi. So it's weird because
Violence is bad.
Yeah.
I
Pat.
beat the hell out of him. Yoshi. So the main game has like 6 worlds, but then in each world has like 5 or 6 sub levels. And then when
Okay.
you beat it, you unlock the post game, which is 4 more worlds. That's a lot of post game content. So,
Okay.
but it didn't take me long at all. I think it took me like 8 hours.
Better than I thought.
Not even.
Yeah.
But if you want 100% it, it's probably gonna be double that, because there's like flowers that you collect in each world, and to 100% it, you have to get all the flowers, and some of them are just like hard to find. But yeah, so I'm very torn on this game. Before the game actually came out, Nintendo Life did a review of this game and gave it a 6 out of 10, and they're pretty high on Nintendo games. So I was like, what? And yeah, they said the only thing I didn't agree with them on their review was they didn't like the art style, and I love the art style. I think that's like
I thought that's like the whole sell of it. It's like the storybook kind of thing.
Yeah, I love the art style, but so this game is weird because in a normal Yoshi game, it's like they're 2D platformers. So like you go from point A and then the level ends at point B. Like it's a straight line, you know, with collectibles in the middle. That's what I really like. This game is not like that. So each sub-level in the world, you're introduced to a new creature. And basically you have to learn things about the creature. So like just interacting with the whatever creature it is in the world, like, I don't know, by like throwing an egg at it, it'll do something. And like, you know, it'll get on your back and like do something. So it's like each sub-level is kind of a creature that you're like learning and studying about. And then at the end, you actually get to name the creature, which is kind of fun. So,
Aww.
Cute.
yeah. But yeah, that's kind of what it is. So it's like more so there's not like a start and a finish point. It's more so like you do these little objectives in each of the levels and then you get to end the level. So yeah, it's cute. It's also $70 physically, which
Yeah.
So it's not a platformer though, right?
it is a 2D platformer, but it's more so like a puzzle game.
I thought
honestly.
people were saying it's a platformer without being a platformer or something, and that confused me so much.
Yeah, because you're not. I mean, there's platforming, but it's not like I said, it's not like an A to B thing. It's more of like an A, and you're trying to figure out what the B is. That's what I've been telling people. It's like
Okay.
it's objective based, and then once you fill out all those objectives, then you get to end the level. But I just digitally it's $60, and I actually pre-ordered it on Amazon, and I got the physical version, and that was $60.
Okay.
But then now, if you go to Amazon, it's $70 again, and I just can't recommend it for that price. I would probably give it like a 7 out of 10. I think it's really cute. If you're looking for something new to play on your Switch 2, go for it. Maybe wait for a sale or something, but that's a lot of money. I mean, you're also comparing games like Breath of the Wild and Pokopia to it, which have tons more content than realistically a 10 to 15 hour game. So
I mean, if you like want a relaxing experience with Yoshi, I feel like you could just buy the Yoshi egg bath bomb at Lush because it's so cute.
yeah,
Yes, it's like the same thing.
it's like the same thing.
Just buy the bath bomb. What does the bath bomb smell like? Do we know?
It just smelled like good bath bomb. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Like the bath
Absolutely.
bombs kind of smell the same to me. I don't know.
Well, that's like you walk into Lush and it's just like all of the smells,
That's
but
what
it always smells like the same
Mhm.
smell.
that was
Yeah.
me at Lush sniffing it like it smells like bath bomb.
I just can't wait for the day where they just go all in and give Yoshi a big old game like they did with Donkey Kong and Mario and stuff like that. But yeah, if you want a really good Yoshi game, get Crafted World. That's also on Switch.
That's the one I always hear good things about.
Yeah. Like all of the
What's
levels.
What is the difference though? Tell us.
So-
Explain like we're 5.
Crafted World is your classic A to B platformer. Also, the entire game, it's stylized to look like crafts. So things in the levels are made out of things that you could find around your house. So like the underwater level, the fish are made of like paper plates. It's just really cute. It's
That's cute.
And there's a Halloween level.
Oh, so that's why it's a better game. So if they had put a Halloween level into this game, would the rating have gone from 7 to 8? Does
No.
it automatically get? Oh,
What's the rating
wow.
on the other game, World Crafting?
Crafted World, I'd probably give it a 9.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
liked it. I liked it a lot.
If it didn't have the Halloween level, what would it be?
Probably a 4. No, I'm kidding. No, it would still get a 9. It would still get a 9. It would still get a
Bad.
9. But yeah,
Damn.
I'm a little let down. I gotta be honest. Like, it is really cute discovering, because it really like promotes, you know, discovering all about the levels, and like the creatures are cute, you know, and it was fun to play. Maybe I did stream the whole thing too. Maybe it's something that like I would enjoy more off stream, just chilling. But yeah, it's too expensive. They need to lower the price on it. So there you go.
Damn.
Let me know if you played Yoshi and you like it. Okay, this is interesting. Nintendo announced a new mobile game coming out on May 28th called Pictonico. And yeah, it's going to be available to download on May 28th, mobile device or tablet. It's going to be free to start, but you can pay for game packs. So like it's free to start, and you can play like demos and stuff. And then yeah, you pay for like these game packs. It's basically like WarioWare. You upload photos to this app, and you like interact with your photos. You do like little mini games.
Looks funny.
This is so weird.
Really bizarre. This is Nintendo being Nintendo. I want to. Our Picto Nico expert Peyton. What do you feel about this game?
I'm watching this for the first time. This is so silly goofy. Every single comment is just, this is WarioWare.
Ooh.
Which, fun anecdote about WarioWare. Okay, so, do you guys have Surf Taco in your respective states? Was that just a New Jersey thing?
I've never heard it.
Okay, well, there was a restaurant called Surf Taco, and it was they were decent tacos, but they had this cute like upstairs area that had a Wii, and you could have your birthday party up there, and you would play Wii. And so this boy, I got invited to his birthday party, and it was at Surf Taco. We all played the Wii, and we played WarioWare, and it was my first and only time ever playing it. And I had
So
one of the best
fun.
nights of my childhood life, eating tacos and playing WarioWare.
Did you have a crush on this boy? Is what we all want to know.
We had like a will they won't they thing,
Oh,
but
okay.
it never really like became anything. You know what I mean?
You played with his
But
Wii. I do it for the reactions. Min is disgusted.
What was the
Peyton-
reaction? sir?
Not what I wanted, but anyway.
I think I was in 5th grade, Patrick. I think
Yeah.
I was 10.
Listen,
I
don't know when you started.
it
but-
wasn't hit.
He
Okay.
meant the game console.
Not that.
WarioWare.
The
Yeah,
game
that's what I meant too.
console.
It wasn't his Wii. It was Surf Taco's Wii. I played with
Oh.
Surf Taco's Wii.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Like it was like
Yeah.
the restaurant.
I'm kidding. People just clicked off.
They're like, I hate this.
Okay.
The kid in the car.
You
is
know,
like, what did it mean? What
I
does
don't
that
think I
mean?"
would ever. I don't think I would. Yeah. What? Why are they laughing? Why is Peyton blushing? I don't understand. Anyway, you know what? Like this is like silly and goofy. I don't think I'm the target demographic. Like, is this something that the children in school, like taking out their phones, will want to play with? I don't know. I don't see any reason, but like it's not hurting me.
If this came out at like the height of like Snapchat,
That's
This
what I'm
would-
thinking. I'm
this
like,
would have
I
done
feel
numbers,
like
but
we would have
yeah.
been sneaking our phone and been like, "Oh my god, I just put a picture of Min in my whatever this game is called,
Mhm.
and now we're like throwing things at her. Oh my god."
So when does it come out? Because it says it's not
May
out. Oh, May
28th.
30th. It says
Mm.
May 30th on the app.
oh, weird.
Oh.
On their post it says
The-
the 28th.
Yeah,
Weird.
Available to download on 20. I
you
don't
could
know.
pre-register for it today.
4 years old and up.
And there's 80 mini games.
Okay, here's my thing on this. This is dumb. I'm not gonna get this, but
Whoa,
the Switch
so
2,
mean.
your shiny new system, has a camera function, and they've been using the camera function in a lot of stuff. Why wouldn't you
Oh.
make this a Switch 2 thing? Makes no sense, dude.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's a mobile game. Does Nintendo do a lot of mobile games? Am I like not with the Nintendo mobile game?
They do sometimes.
Universe?
They do, yeah. They have Pikmin
Oh.
Bloom. They had like a Fire Emblem thing. Pokemon Company
Pokemons
does
count?
a lot.
Right, I know
Pokemon
that.
Friends.
Friends,
They also
Magikarp,
have
Pokemon Go.
obviously the Animal Crossing Pocket.
Do people still play Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I played
huge.
Pokemon Go in 2016.
Same.
I even played Pikmin Bloom for a while, and sometimes I still think about getting it again.
Is it like one of the ones that like force you to go out into the world, like how
Mhm.
Pokemon Go did?
It's exactly Pokemon Go, but with Pikmin.
Because I just remember
and the Pikmin
like
have different like hats and outfits, and they're silly.
my ex-boyfriend would be like, "Hey, I'm coming into your neighborhood because there's Pokemon. So if you're around, we can hang out." And I'm like, "Oh, you're gonna come hang out with me because you want the Pokemon in my neighborhood, not because you want to hang out with me."
Mm.
What the heck? All right. Well, this is great. So, will you guys be streaming this? Can you stream from your phone? You guys know how to do that?
I will not be getting. That would be like a 20-minute stream. Like there's not
No,
going
it
to be
would
a
be
lot of.
great.
Taking pictures of just
It's
you.
what the just you, yeah.
Yeah.
Your cat.
There's one where it chomps something with your face.
This
I like
is
the one
just-
where you could like put makeup on them. That's fun.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at this, but like, is this what
Why?
what are we doing?
Mhm.
Why?
Yeah. This is
What?
why.
Why not? Why not? You know, it reminds me of Surf Taco and
The Wii.
playing
Yeah.
Wario the Wii. So great.
All right, next up we have a brand new segment we're trying out. Dramatic tweets of the month. And this one comes from Concerned Ape. This just reminds me of
Friend of the show.
It just reminds me of
kidding.
that joke where it's like someone posts like a picture of themselves. I think Family Guy did it. It was like you post a picture of yourself in like a hospital bed and you're like, I don't want to talk about it.
You like don't talk to me about it. I
Yeah.
know. Oh my god.
So Concerned Ape just tweeted out a few words. They said, I think I'm done doing interviews. That's it. He was responding to people in the comments.
Oh, yeah. He was
And
going off.
yeah, like people were saying, is this about the stupid clickbait articles about Stardew getting some cheating mechanic? And he's like, yeah, that and other out of context quotes that strip any nuance out of what I was saying. He responded to a couple more people. I'm not necessarily blaming anyone. I just think it's the reality of media dissemination. Things get distorted. It's a telephone game. The source material gets buried and only the headlines have traction. I mean, that's the vibe I got. It's like, I don't want to talk about it, man.
This
Just
is
like,
one. It's not the interviewer's fault, but there are always these third-party article mills that cherry-pick quotes out of context and create misleading narratives about me and my plans for games. It's just annoying. I'll post on here if I want to say anything.
Honestly, okay, I kind of get it because I do see
Yeah.
these articles
I
every
get it,
single
yeah.
day. That's like, oh, Stardew Valley developer Concerned Ape announces divorce mechanic coming to the game, and then he's like having to respond every day like, no, it's not. I didn't say that.
yeah.
And it's been like every single thing he says. So I mean, I don't blame him because
Yeah.
if you ever watch, he has done a couple like full-length interviews and he seems like, happy to be there and talk about the game. But it is these random like accounts that will just take one sentence and run with it, and then people don't read the articles anymore. They just see the headline of the tweet and the picture and they just run with it. And then we make content about it and we're like, "Oh my god." And then it's just like this never-ending thing. So I don't blame him because literally every single thing this man says is a story. Like
Mhm.
we've talked about things he says and we're talking about this now.
Literally, we're talking about a
Everything he
non-story.
does is a story, and that's probably really annoying.
Yeah.
And now he'll never come on the show. We thought there was a time where we were like,
sad.
we thought we
Oh.
maybe we.
You guys believe this?
You
Yeah.
think that he's not going to do any interviews?
He
That
will
we're not
do
gonna...
a ton more interviews.
He's not doing an interview until Stardew 1.7 or Haunted Chocolatier is about to come out.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's
I
just,
think.
he's in a position, and everyone else that makes games, and content creators, you need to be on social media. You need to promote your stuff, even if it's Concerned Ape. You still need to promote your stuff, and like,
No,
Yeah.
he doesn't.
I think he does.
You don't think if he just shadow dropped Stardew 1.7, like does he need to make a whole tweet about it?
I mean, I think people would like to hear his thoughts about it. What is he just
For
going to become
sure.
like a cold, friggin' angry developer just dropping stuff?
Well, he doesn't need to do an interview about it. He could do
Yeah.
a blog post on the Stardew Valley website that's like,
Yeah.
hey, here's Stardew 1.7, here's what's in it. Bing, bam, boom.
So
That's
was
it.
this about articles clickbaiting that he might add cheating or affairs to the game?
I think
it
so.
was maybe that was the thing that kind of like made him like tweet about this, but I don't think it was just that because he says there's a bunch of other things.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
that was because I saw a bunch of articles saying that like Stardew to introduce cheating mechanics, and then he would always respond to the article and be like, "No, I didn't.
Yeah.
This is not true." And I saw him respond like a couple articles. So
Well,
yeah, I think this was just the tip of the hate.
whoever
What is
posted the article.
Tip of the iceberg?
That.
Whoever posted the article said, "I'm so sorry. I'll remove the post," and they did. I didn't mean to mislead at all. Would be able to DM so I can feel where I misled.
Oh God.
I didn't intend to make things blah blah blah. Very
It's a
sorry."
trap, dude.
And he
I don't think it's
responded-
that deep.
He was like, "It's all right. If you didn't intend to mislead, then no worries. The whole idea that I'm planning on adding cheating is based out of some out of context misinterpreted quote from a recent interview. If you read the actual interview, it's clear that I'm not adding that." And I think that's just made him really upset because it probably gets to the point where people in his like real life are like, "Are you adding that?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there are people that aren't as dialed in and like they don't know that, you know.
They just believe any
People still
like
fall
you just
for AI.
believe the headline and you don't read the article is the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we'll cover the next interview he does, which should be in like a month or so. No, it is.
I don't think so.
This has
I
more
think
to
it'll
do
be
with bad
time.
journalism than him overreacting. I'm just poking fun at it. But yeah, like you said, it's just like they make this crazy title and then they tell the actual story in their article. And most people don't click on articles. Like I see it all the time on Twitter.
Because you click on it and then there's 50 pop-ups.
Yeah, or it's like you need to pay to read the article, and people are
Or
like, "No,
they like ask Grok to like summarize the article. Like it's
Grok, is this true?" Like I see that
Yeah.
every day
I
for
always
every
see that,
post
too.
ever.
yeah. So pretty unfortunate. Let us know if you think he's done or he's just tweeting.
Fed up.
Did you ever make one of those edgy "I'm in the hospital" posts?
I've never been to a hospital. Knock on wood. Well, never been in the
Oh.
hospital.
Good for you.
Okay.
Good job.
You know, I remember in middle school
But I
I
would.
had stomach problems and I was in the ER and I think I did tell everyone I was in the
You're
ER.
like, "Don't ask me about it."
yeah.
Yeah.
I love
I
that.
think we've
It was
all
my
done.
first time. It's kind of
I
like
have never done that,
interesting.
and I've been in the hospital
Well, not even about a hospital. Just like
several times.
just like you've never vague posted about anything. Peyton.
Okay. Yes, when my
Okay.
ex-boyfriend. Okay, this was the cringiest thing I've ever done. It
Oh,
doesn't
let's
exist
go.
anymore. Okay, my ex-boyfriend, when he broke up with me, I was heartbroken. I did post a very sad ukulele cover, like the next day, and I think the caption was something like, "Going through it right now."
Ew, you just reminded me
You
of
couldn't torture
something.
that out of me. Going
It doesn't.
through
It doesn't exist anymore.
things
But
change.
okay. But then you know what? Boys slid in my DMs.
Oh.
They figured, they were like, "Oh, so you and blah 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 broke up."
You can play the ukulele? Can you play the guitar?
I can't, but I would love to learn how to play the guitar. I tried to teach myself how to play the piano a couple years ago and I struggled, so I'm like, maybe I'll try to play the guitar because I know ukulele. So I'm like, I have like a tiny little baby foundation
Okay.
to then expand. Plus my boyfriend plays the guitar, so I could just ask him, like, "Teach me. You
Get
have
some
the
lessons.
guitar. Can I?" Yeah, so I don't have to buy one. But it was really cringy. Do you want to know what song I played on the ukulele for
God,
this
it
really
gets
The
sad?
worse.
smallest violin
What?
It's like John Mayer.
from
or something.
SpongeBob.
No, it was "How Far I'll Go" from Moana. I decided that was my breakup song.
And guys
don't
slid in
know-
your DMs after that. That's crazy. What
Yeah,
are we doing
yeah.
here?
Yeah, because I was moving to New York like 10 days later, and I had people who lived in New York, and they were like, "Hey,
You had people.
when you come to New York, like, let's hang out." And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Damn.
It worked. I mean, that's not what my goal was, but I think my goal was like the ex-boyfriend to see it and be like, "Wow, I really broke her heart."
Yeah. He's
So,
probably like,
yeah.
I don't want to watch Moana. With this new girl.
And
I just met.
but I never did something like, "Oh, I'm in the hospital, feel bad for me." It's always been like
No.
a breakup
Yeah.
thing. Well, both times I've been broken up with in my life, I did also then do like a revenge photo shoot after.
Ooh.
So So that always has existed, where I do like just like a really hot photo shoot. And then it's funny, my first ex-boyfriend, I asked him, I was like, did you see the revenge photo shoot? Because him and I like reconnected at one point, and he's like, I certainly did. And I knew that they were for me to see. And I saw them. It worked. He was like,
Wow.
I felt pretty bad about myself seeing those pictures. And I'm like, good.
Good. Mission accomplished.
Great. Anyways.
Okay. Heading over to Patreon. This is the first time we've ever done this. So we have a weekly poll. By the way, join Patreon. You can join for free. Vote on the polls. Chat in the discussions. This poll was submitted technically by a viewer. First ever viewer
Wow.
poll.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
And this is based off an email from Bat Lady, who says, hello, Min, Pat, and Peyton. With the Wholesome Direct coming up, I was curious what gets you more excited. So we made a poll on it of their choices. So we asked you guys, what gets you more excited? A new trailer or Shadow Drop? And then we said, bonus, what game are you already hyped about that you are hoping gets a new trailer soon? So the choices were a new trailer or information on a game you are already hyped about, or Shadow Drop of a game you haven't heard about but looks interesting.
And that doesn't mean a game that no one knew existed, but more of like you didn't know.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
just dropping. Okay.
Yeah. So the results were pretty like one-sided, I feel. 68% said, I'd rather have a new trailer or information on a game that I was already hyped about. They're taking the safe route. And then 32% said, yeah, Shadow Drop. That sounds fun. That sounds exciting. I will go over to Min. What would be more exciting? And if you want to link it back to like what they said Wholesome Direct. So maybe you can give an answer for that. Like if you're watching the Wholesome Direct, trailer for a game that you already knew about or a Shadow Drop?
Well, I was just thinking about this. My answer is a new trailer or information on a game you already hyped about. But when it comes to Shadow Drop of a game you haven't heard about but looks interesting, obviously, I feel like all of us, we hear about most games. So the games that are Shadow Drop that I haven't heard of are typically not something I'm like that hyped about. Like I might be like, oh my god, that's so cute, and like play it. Like I think they did that with like Kamaru or whatever, with that one frog one, Kamaru or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's not like a farming sim gets like shadow dropped. I feel like the bigger games don't usually just shadow drop, really.
Yeah, they're usually
Maybe-
smaller.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the game is out kind of thing. But like a new trailer or information on a game I'm already hyped about, I think is really exciting. Whether it's a release date, whether it's like just an updated trailer on like I don't know what's to come. I remember when the Coral Island like 1.0 trailer came out and it showed like all these things. I'm like, whoa. I don't know. I just think it's a lot more exciting. Or when we finally heard from Witchbrook, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I would
Yeah.
say that's a lot more exciting to me.
Okay.
I'm with the majority. What about you, Peyton?
Yeah, I feel like, I love the shadow drop so much. Like when something's like, it's out now, I get really excited about it. I feel like especially with the context of the Wholesome Direct, because it's typically on a Saturday and I'm always off on a Saturday. So I'm like, oh my god, I can play it now. I love
Mhm.
that. But I don't know. Like it depends. Like I guess I'm gonna go with the majority that's like new trailer information. But there's got to be like enough information. There's got to be like something that they're telling us, because sometimes we'll just see a new trailer. We still won't know a release date or anything like that. And maybe I'm a hater, but like I don't know that I need the new footage.
Mhm.
Sometimes for certain games, it depends. It depends. So I just always hope that if it's going to be a game that we've, that's been one we're excited about, that they give us something, like whether that be a new trailer with a release date or a demo that we could try, if it's just a free demo. So yeah, I think maybe that. I like release dates though. I think that's always the thing that gets me excited. Or if there's like an update
Mm-hmm.
for a game.
Yeah. I mean, I really love seeing, and I think a good presentation has a few shadow drops in it. It's like stuff that you can literally play or experience. Why are you laughing?
Because you cut
Cutting
you,
out.
we
Oh.
can't hear what you're saying. We're
God
reading
damn.
your lips.
Anyway,
You can hear the car though.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
heard that
of
car.
course.
Vroom vroom.
but then
Oh,
I
you're
think
good.
back to like when Animal Crossing was like the biggest game ever. Those update trailers, that's amazing. So that I think if you're talking like wholesome games, like you said in the email, I think a shadow drop is more exciting than like a new trailer with like new footage maybe, or like even a release date. Like I would rather have a shadow drop than just more information. But if
I
you're
feel like
talking
it's more
about
common to get like a shadow drop demo at this point.
I feel like that is usually what happens. It's like
yeah,
free demo right now.
mm-hmm. Yeah. But I think it's a presentation or like a direct. Shadow drops are more exciting, especially since I like know of the game already in the first option.
Mhm.
But yeah, like an update trailer on a game, like that 3.0 update trailer, I was like, what? So
That they just tweeted randomly on a Thursday
Literally.
morning.
Yeah, that's true. That was huge.
That was pretty hype. I mean, that's about Animal Crossing, but still.
Mhm.
But yeah, that was a game we had heard about. So
Yeah.
Let's go over
Let's
to the
see what people
comments.
say.
Yeah, let's see what they say. Silver sketch animation in all caps. Witchbrook. Witchbrook.
I feel like we always get a comment or two like that for Witchbrook.
Literally.
The people are they're riding. They're supported. Yeah, Rainy Days, same thing. I love a good shadow drop, but trailers are so much more exciting in my opinion. Even though everyone is already kind of over the Animal Crossing hotel update, seeing everyone's reactions to that trailer was so amazing. Would love to see a new trailer or any new information for Witchbrook. It still feels like we're getting punked. LOL. I agree.
Mm-hmm. Someone, I don't know where. Maybe we can find a comment about people saying like they don't really like shadow drops because they're kind of scared to like try out a game. I think I saw that comment somewhere. I don't know. Lauren C says, I would love to get some more information on Professor Layton. I'm really hopeful it's actually going to come out this year. Yeah, a lot of games just haven't heard about like definitive release dates.
Yeah.
Small Snom. Maybe this is the one I'm talking about. I don't know. You know what? I'm tired of games being so hyped up with a trailer only to fall below the expectations that trailer set. I'd rather get a fun shadow drop game that I can take at face value. It's like an impulse buy. You like watch these directs. I do it sometimes with Nintendo directs, and they'll throw in a couple shadow drops, and I'm like, you know what?
I'm gonna buy it right
I got
now.
nothing to do. It's also fun if you're like streaming the direct, and it's like, oh, let's just play this, guys. Let's,
Yeah.
Katie says, I chose new trailer for a game I'm already hyped about. If there already is a trailer, then I don't really care about a new one, but if it's the first trailer released, that's pretty exciting. The most exciting for me is when a game is revealed such as a sequel or a game in a franchise that makes me most excited. I don't have too many games that I would care to get another trailer for, but I guess Ocarina of Time remake that was leaked, hopefully it's real. That'd be huge. Kumi says, I want a new My Time at Evershine trailer. The graphics look so good.
I forget that game is real.
Mm-hmm.
Not that they've led us to feel like the game isn't real. It's just they announced it and it's been a hot second.
Yeah. Jackie says, definitely a new... What were you going to say?
I don't think we would see... If we were going to see My Time at Evershine... I know this isn't just about the Wholesome Direct. I feel like if we're going to see news for that, I feel like I would expect that in a Nintendo Direct. Like, that game, do you think is big enough for that?
I also think that with Witchbrook, like, people keep asking if it's in the Wholesome Direct, and I don't think so. I think we already talked about that, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought I knew, but then last year they threw out Story of Seasons, and I was like, whoa, that's a big game.
Yeah.
So-
But we already knew that was...
Yeah, that was kind of just more marketing for it. But yeah, like a first reveal would probably be in a bigger...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie
With that being
says,
said, wait, do you think that there will be a Nintendo Direct in June?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Do
that's,
you have any inside tea about it?
well, I mean,
No,
I don't
right?
think I really need Inside Tea. I mean, they do one
Oh.
every June. Like every June they have one. Every September they
Okay.
have one. So it's
Yeah, because like what's left? Like what's next? So okay, this Yoshi game just came out. What's next for Nintendo? A game that we're talking about in the Smasher
Yeah.
or are we talking about? Anyway, okay.
I think
Other
so.
than that game that we'll talk about in the next section of the show, is there anything else that we know is happening that everyone is excited for Nintendo wise?
Just a lot of niche things. Rhythm Heaven,
Mm-hmm.
Splatoon Raiders.
Yeah.
Uh,
Starfox.
Right.
yeah.
We'll talk about that.
There's
But-
there's a big gap. I mean, there's people are
I
saying that
mean-
there's going to be another what's it called?
Last June
Fire
we had a
Emblem.
random Switch 2 in the like drop, and wasn't that, or it was year before we had the Switch 2 drop? I don't remember. And then it came out in June last year, June 5th. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a
The
Nintendo Direct?
Switch 2. Yeah, sorry, I'm verbally processing.
No, you're good.
Yeah, so there's a lot, and usually the Summer Direct highlights, the holiday game, which we don't know, which they gotta start talking about, and then like everything else that ends the year, and then maybe a tease or two for next year. Animal Crossing. But
That would be.
Do you still think that's a possibility?
if we see it this year, it's gonna be in the September Direct,
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
and that would be a one more thing. That'd be a huge...
What if it wasn't? Imagine it was like just in like a sizzle reel, like a quickie.
sizzle reel?
Imagine just a
Then
little.
they don't
Was that
know
Animal
their
Crossing?
players if they do that.
Was that Tom Nook?
That would be insane. I think it makes sense for September. I mean, they've thrown out so many cozy games. Like, I know this isn't a Nintendo podcast, but it may have felt like that because Nintendo has just come out with so many cozy games this year. You're eating Pokopia.
Oh, right. I'm like
Tomodachi
what?
Life.
I'm like what? I'm like,
So
oh yeah, the
many.
two biggest games of the year.
Yoshi is, a cozy
Oh, that's
game.
true. And Rhythm.
Rhythm Heaven, yeah, they've kind of been feeding us, Jackie says definitely a new trailer on a game I'm hyped for. Rune Factory 6. I would love to see it go back closer to Frontier style. Shout out friggin' Frontier on the Wii. I adore Frontier,
It's
and
a
with
very
some
Wii centric podcast today.
Wee.
big
Wee
Wii vibes.
wee.
I adore Frontier, and with some quality of life updates that would come with a new one, could easily be my all-time favorite game. Okami 2 as well. How do you guys feel about like remakes, remasters versus just new game in the series? Just for anything, I guess. Like,
I just want everything new.
yeah, that's kind of how
I
I am.
like remakes of Story Seasons games though.
They do
But
kill
not
it.
really. Not really the Rune Factory remasters. I mean, yeah.
I don't know that I'm nostalgic enough about that many games that I think from my childhood that need like a remake.
Mm-hmm.
Even then, like some of my favorite games, I would just rather see something new.
Yeah. When it comes to Story Seasons, I want a new game. There's still some that could be remade. But the only thing about remaking a farm sim is that you're limiting yourself on the scope of it. Like if they made a brand new Story of Seasons, it could be huge. Like it could be amazing. But if you're remaking a Wii game or a DS game, you can only make it so big, So, yeah. Just want a bigger scale. I want that team to really be tested with a new game, But anyway.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for voting for that. And go check out the Patreon. Check it out. Tons of free stuff on there. When we get back, we're going to be checking out all of the amazing and maybe not so amazing cozy games coming out in June. Who knows? More on that right after this.
Do you want a physical representation of your love and affection for the Slow Burn podcast? Do you want everyone to know you are a fan? And do you want it to be fashionable? And more importantly, do you want it to be cozy? Well, you should check out our official Slow Burn merch, which is at slowburnmerch.com. Oh my gosh, how easy is that? Slowburnmerch.com for hoodies, mugs, t-shirts, all that good stuff. Not only will you look super cute, but you will also be supporting us and helping us continue to make the Slow Burn podcast.
Welcome back, everyone. This is your favorite segment where we go over the cozy games coming out during the month. And this month it's June. We're already going into June, so we're gonna go through a few special mentions, things that got delayed or whatever, and then we're gonna go through all the new releases that we can go through on the show with limited time. But keep in mind this month is a little different because June is a big month for showcases. There's Summer Game Fest, there's the Wholesome Direct, there's probably going to be a Nintendo Direct. So that being said, there could be a lot more releases coming out or shadow drops or whatever during the month that we might not mention here. So these are what we know right now. And yeah, but we're going to be doing Smash or Pass as usual, where we talk about if we would smash/play the game or pass and choose, no, I don't want to play this one. And we also have a middle ground where we could just choose to wish list it, maybe keep an eye on it for later. We're interested, but not enough to be day one or whatever. And then we also have our pick of the month.
I always forget about that.
I know, I'm trying to remember all the
God.
things. So we also have Pat's pick of the month, where where we all each choose one, but Pat coined it. So, yeah, we'll choose which one we're most excited about throughout the month. So, with all of that being said, we're just gonna go through the special mentions first, really quickly, because what tends to happen is we've already smashed or passed these games a million times, and it's like, let's just do a little recap.
Well,
So,
updates.
update. Odd Fauna, I think it was delayed last time too, but it was delayed from May to June 2nd, and that is an early access game. So I thought that was interesting.
Oh yeah.
Coming on Steam, and I'm like, it's early access, so I don't know. I guess you still want it to be pretty polished for the early access, but so Odd Fauna was delayed to June 2nd. Caravan Village was also delayed again, and this one is delayed to June 8th, and that was that pixel art farming life game that we talked about a couple months ago. And I think in the recap of last Smash or Pass. I did want to mention Memento is listed as June 2026. So I think that one was confirmed to be in the Wholesome Direct. So it's just like my suspicion, as well as another suspicion of Fantastic Haven, which they also said they were going to be in the Wholesome Direct, and that one on Steam says it's coming in Q2 of 2026. Is that now or is that past?
That would be
remember
now.
the quarters.
That would
so
be
that
now.
would be now.
Yeah.
So
I know math.
I
Very
couldn't
well.
think. I'm like, but yeah. So those are the special mentions if you want to look into those. But as for this month, our first game is called Focus Grove. It is coming June 1st on Steam, and it is none other than an idle game.
It's
looks
been a
very
while since
cute.
we've mentioned an idle game, though. I feel like it's okay.
Yeah, and sometimes, like, I think we do gonna skip them out of our list when we have a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So because we don't have as many. But it has these cute little characters. The main like picture for the game has a bunny, but you can have all sorts of cute little animals on your farm, and it can be just like the lower third of your monitor, and you use the Pomodoro method, productivity tools, and you can unlock new content by completing your real life tasks. So that is Focus Grove. What do we think of this? And are we smashing or passing on this idle game?
I love these little dudes. They're so cute. Oh my god. I'm gonna say the same thing I say about every idle game ever. I wish it was a full game. Just take this,
Ew.
full game. I don't know if this is one where you can maximize it, so it's not just bottom of your screen, but yeah, unfortunately, I just don't really play these ones. I always say this because I think I would play this like during my full-time job, but my full-time job laptop is monitored, and I feel like I wouldn't be allowed. So I just don't. I've gotten more into like I've been doing more like work for myself on other things with mine that are not during my main job and off hours on my own laptop. So I guess I could now kind of revisit idle games to see if that be something I want to do, especially like while I'm doing some other things, but probably not. So I'm going to say pass. But I love the idea of it, and the people who love idle games, this does look like a fun one.
Yeah. I still don't know who idle games are for. I really don't. Like
I'm telling you right now, if I worked my full-time job, if I had to go in person and sit at the office and they were chill about it, I would have an idle game because a lot of my job is like staring at an empty computer screen.
Yeah.
So
I'm still like, my thoughts have not changed on idle games. I feel like if you find a good one, you're going to stick with it.
Yeah, that's the thing I was just about to say too.
Yeah, it's like and it might seem weird because like, oh, if you find a good cozy game, you would stick with it. But I think like people like to go like cycle through games and test out different farming games and stuff. But yeah, like a productivity thing where you're not, sitting down playing, you're kind of like half playing and half being productive, I guess. That's like the mission here. But I don't know, if I feel like if I found one, I would stick with one. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
interested.
at the same time, some that are like this one, like these little ones, like Focus Grove, which we're
Yeah.
talking about, you can sometimes just like do it for the achievements while you're working and maybe 100% it. And I don't know if that's the case with this one, but it looks like it because that's like how it was with Rusty's retirement. It's like, okay, I'm kind of motivated to keep it up on the screen because I can get the achievements and do those little things during the day. And it also helps me be productive. Where other ones, like if you play Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions, I feel like you're not going to really play maybe some of these ones because you like probably prefer that one and it has DLCs and updates and stuff. But I don't know, maybe there are people out there who is like they just love the idle game.
Yeah.
Like,
I love the name. I think the name's great. The graphics are good. Like, this
I love them.
looks like a good one. I will say, like, do you think there's options to like make it smaller on your screen? Because all the screenshots I'm seeing take up a lot of this. Like,
more than a third, yeah.
they're like 3/4 of the
Well,
screen.
I don't know, maybe it's just zoomed in. Well,
Yeah.
no, that is like the whole screen.
It looks cute though.
I
I'm
bet
gonna pass, but-
you can probably make it smaller. I feel like that's one of the things with these
Sometimes
ones.
you can put it on the other half of your monitor too, like upwards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will say pass, but that's just because of the genre for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
But I
going to
love
pass,
it.
unfortunately, as well. But it's so cute. You can put little outfits on them, and I do love the art and like the little characters. And I also think this about a lot of games too. Like Peyton said, like I just wish it was like its own game that was real than a full game. But I don't know. I guess if I'm ever looking for one cute, I'll keep that one in mind. But pass. So we're all passing on Focus Grove, but let us know what you guys think. The next one is called Swan Song, and it's coming June 4th. And it is a cozy puzzle game that invites you to slow down, listen, and reflect. It's set inside of a magical music box where each puzzle asks players to place notes on a musical scale. When you turn the key, the composition plays, activating platforms and opening paths that guide a small swan to safety. So, this one is a puzzle game. It has a demo on Steam, and it just looks very different and interesting. So, what do you guys think of Swan Song?
Was this
I
on
like
a
it.
direct?
I think it was. I don't
Yeah.
remember which one.
Yeah, maybe the indie
But
showcase or something. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. I like it. I'm into it. Smash. I like a puzzle game like this. I like the music. I like the swans. I like the little like notes that you find. This is a very me game. I'm into it. Smash. Cute name too.
Yeah, it has like a crank mechanic, or is that a key or what? I don't know what that is.
key.
It's like you're winding up the music
yeah.
box.
Yeah, I think I would try this one out. I would say Smash. It's kind of I just played Tiny Garden. I don't know if I talked about that on the show or not. But
you did. I don't remember if it was the real show or the after show or the bonus content uncut show. But we spoke about it on camera.
Yeah, now it's getting more complicated because we're doing all this extra stuff.
Because then we also talk before and after we start recording, but we're on camera with each other still. So I don't know what happens on this show, or what happens off the record. Everything's on the record these days, I think.
So I'm getting a little Tiny Garden vibes, and I didn't really like Tiny Garden, but I think that was more so from like a game design standpoint, because like they didn't really tell you what to do. You were kind of just on your own discovering things. But this one I think looks a little bit better, so I would smash this one. I think it's cute.
I think I'm gonna pass on it just because it's I don't know. Nothing about it's really intriguing me personally. I don't know if I would like that type of puzzle game. Maybe I should play the demo, but I don't know. I'm just not super interested, so I think I'm gonna pass on it. But I'll be curious if you guys do play it. I would love to know. But yeah, so that was Swan Song. And next up, we have Snacktorio. It is coming out on June 4th as well, and it is a factory cooking automation game where you build and scale food production lines to feed the beasts threatening to consume your world. Manage strange ingredients across sprawling cooking factories to keep the monsters fed while you uncover what's stirring their growing appetites. It looks so interesting, and it has like a pixel art style. What does the name of this remind me of? Something?
Well, it's made by the same people who made Apico and Mudborn.
Okay.
Oh.
So if that's what you're getting at, it's made right?
But I get what you mean about the name. It does.
The name Factorio maybe. What?
Something like that.
Yes.
Someone will know. Factorio game.
Yeah, that's like my boyfriend's favorite game, and it's
okay.
An automation game like this, but not for cooking for monsters. But
so
it does.
Look at it. I feel like Pat would like it.
Really? Does this one have any sort of?
Maybe it's the style.
Does this have any sort of like fundraiser or whatever attached to it? Because I think Mudborn and Epico both did.
They usually do. Yes, a portion of the money will be donated towards hunger, food bank, and food waste prevention charities to help feed those in need in the real world.
Oh.
I love that they do that every time.
I do too, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, awesome. Unfortunately, this doesn't look good to me. Like something I would like. Something I would like.
Yeah.
I don't, and like I like the way Epico looks in Mudborn. I don't really like how this looks.
Honestly, I didn't connect that.
Yeah.
Like Peyton
really?
knew.
I kind of
the color palette gives.
Yeah. I don't know. I just thought you would like that goblin, Pat.
The goblin's cute.
Did you see the goblin? Yeah, and the food too, because you cook.
Yeah. Kind of like idle games. Automation is kind of another like subgenre that I'm still on the fence about. I like some automation in games, but I want to play the game. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. There is a new demo that you could play. So I'd probably pass. Maybe check out the demo and see if I like it. But their games are also like I liked parts of Apico, but some parts I just thought was eh. But I do like how it's attached to a charity. That's nice. I like that they do that.
Yeah, I think for me, like the automation game sometimes feels like too machine-y and automated. I feel like this one might be that for me, but I do like the idea of it's like automation for food. So I think it's cute. I haven't played their other two games, and I feel like if I'm going to play one of them, I might be more interested in like checking out Mudborn So I'm gonna give the. And we're not supposed to do that. We're not supposed to like compare the game. It's like we're supposed to just like say what we think about this game. I'm gonna give it a wish list because I'm kind of neutral about it. Maybe I'd want to see more people play it. Maybe I'd want to see Min play it if she's into it. Because I know you're kind of our automation person compared to the two of us. But I think if I want to dive into automation, I still might go. And she's like, who me? I still might want to go try. What is that game? Little Rocket Lab from last year that you really
Yeah.
liked. I think if I'm gonna do it, it might be that one.
Mm-hmm.
So, but judging this one on itself, I think it looks cool, but is not necessarily the genre that I run toward. So I'm gonna say wish list, somewhere in the middle.
Mhm.
What do you think, Min?
Yeah, I'm also thinking wish list. Just because, first of all, like I do think it looks kind of cute though. I just don't know now that I guess we're not supposed to compare, but I thought Mudborn was like got a little too hard and complicated for me. And I
Mhm.
just wonder if this would too. Although, looking at the automation part, I'm like, maybe it would be a little easier for me because I definitely did better with like an automation game when I played automation games. So maybe it's different, but I'm just gonna wishlist it for now because I'm not like gung ho on this one. Like I probably am with some others. So I'm gonna wishlist Snacktorio. It is coming out June 4th, and yeah, let's go to the next one. Oh, this is a bigger one for the month. I feel like this has been long awaited. It's called Solar Punk. It is coming out on June 8th, and it is a survival game in a technically advanced world of floating islands. Alone or together with your friends, you can construct buildings, grow food, craft sorry, gadgets. I was doing so good.
No,
And
you're
hop on
killing
your
it.
airship to explore distant islands in the sky. What do we think of Solar Punk?
Okay, Peyton played this demo, right?
Yeah, you remember me
I
playing this
remember
demo.
you.
You
was-
remember why?
That was the Alt F4 demo.
Yeah, when you made
Oh.
me close it on stream and there was no save, so I couldn't get back into the game.
Oh.
I felt so
Um,
bad after that.
God.
I didn't know all that, but
Well, but it was fine.
I
I was
remember this one, you talking about it because of the first person. You're like, man, you would not be okay.
you
with
would
it,
vomit,
man."
Min.
Yeah.
But
you didn't
I
like
played.
this one though.
No,
Were you
I
not
didn't. So
liking
you
it?
you saved me because I was kind of over it.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing.
Now he thinks he's a hero, Peyton.
He's
There you
like, you're welcome, just destroying Peyton's stream for the best. Here's the thing. I am hit or miss with the first person. This one, this is one of those games, I think, unless it's going to be much different than the demo I played over a year ago. The cool stuff, you gotta grind toward it, and I just had a tough time navigating and I played for an hour. I was just like collecting sticks the whole time and just like walking through the woods to get sticks. So I just was like, the cool part of it is like making all of these machines, and I felt like it was gonna take a while to get there. So I don't know, but this is definitely one of the biggest games. Like I'm already trying to I'm panicking over here trying to think about like what my pick of the month is going to be because I'm like, oh my god, I have no idea. Because this is
How
one of
is
the
it
biggest.
survival, Peyton? Like, what did you just like? You have to survive off your farm, or
I
like you
picked
have
up
to feed
sticks.
yourself?
I have no
I'm
idea.
just curious.
I picked up sticks. So
So
literally
she
that
didn't survive, but
I
she
didn't have
got
to
the
survive.
farm going.
I don't remember if there are like animals. I have no idea. I don't remember if there are monsters. I
Mhm.
don't know much about Solar Punk other than people are excited about it. What I will say about this game though is I saw other people play the demo and obviously they played much more than I did, and it looks like you can make really cool stuff later on, like once you get into it. I mean, they're looking at some of the screenshots. This one adorable house with the guitar in it is super cute, and it's giving me almost like Palia energy with some of the decor, which I like. So I am gonna say Smash, even though my demo experience wasn't the best, because I think I'm the problem. I think I just like wasn't locked in. and then Pat ruined my chance of me getting farther in the game anyway. So I'll say
You know
Smash
what?
because there's so much hype on it, and I want to see it through. I think user error, I was the
okay.
problem.
I
Man's
feel
about to
like
grill me.
we say that too much, where we think we are the problem, but maybe the game didn't guide us well enough to like help us know what to do and lock us into how to play, and like we just feel like, what's wrong with us? But you know what?
Yeah.
I also understand that though, because like it was the demo, right? And like maybe they improved everything, and it does look like you can get to a cool point. What do you think,
Yeah.
Pat? I'm not gonna grill you.
I thought you were about to say something.
What?
I don't know. I did not play the
Got this,
demo.
Pat.
But yeah, it's been a super hyped game. Like I hear a lot of people talking about it. I was kind of out on it for a while, but honestly, they announced the Switch 2 version. It's coming out, I think,
Ooh.
day and date. So like that could be
nice.
a reason for me to just pick it up.
So
Play-
is it extra money?
I don't think so. I think it was like $22.
Oh. So Pat's looking for a Switch 2 game. I feel like it bumps up on his list.
Honestly,
I think so too. I think it does.
Because I like just, I mean, my channel is Nintendo focused, so like if I'm gonna play a cozy game,
Is it?
I don't
Yeah.
even know.
Because when you did that cozy game like stream and you played games on the Switch 2, it really put into perspective which cozy games are on the Switch 2 that like I wouldn't think of playing, because I'm like, ooh, he could play Fields of Mystery, doesn't play that much, or ooh, he could play, I don't know, like more of those more random games you don't see him playing. But he was playing like a new Harvest Moon mobile game and like Endless Ocean, and I'm like, I kind of forgot about those.
But when I stream things, like I think it's rare that you'll see me stream something that's only PC. I've done it before with like
2Pixelia.
2Pixelia. I've literally I've done some of that, and like so I will do it, but I don't know. I think a large amount of my audience,
wants to know how it runs like on the Switch.
Yeah. And they maybe Switch is their only console, so it does bump it up a little, and it does look good, and I have no problems. Like Switch 2 I think can handle this kind of, if this was just a Switch 1 game, hell no. But like I think Switch 2 will be able to handle it. Hell no. So I'll say Smash. Not my pick of the month, but I'll say Smash.
Okay.
I know. Okay, I was gonna say, what is your pick of the month? I know what you're picking about this.
It's not even a cozy game, but whatever.
Well, that's for the audience to decide.
Yeah. I think that I'm like the Debbie Downer of the day. I feel like I'm gonna pass on it. Maybe this is gonna be one of those Tiny Glade situations where I end up playing it and I like it or something, but
is it because first person?
I mean, I'm playing this game called Bug Snacks and it's first person. If I do it in small spurts, it's fine, and like you look at the little dot on the screen, I'm okay. But like with this one, I just don't think I've ever liked a first person like farming game.
Same actually.
And
have you ever played? Which one have you played?
I don't think I've liked any.
You're like none. Or the ones I have played, not memorable.
I feel like like I've never been quite maybe interested enough. I feel like there is one that I did try, but I can't. Oh, you know which one? I can't remember it, but I did like demos of some of them, and I was like, it was not this one though. It was a different one where it was like a little more goofy, and I
and it was originally a VR game, right?
Oh, I did play that one too, but I didn't mind that one too bad.
Which one was that?
Garden Life.
I hated that. I didn't like it.
I didn't play that one.
Okay, but the animals were so cute.
The animals were cute, but you could tell it was a VR game.
But you get lost, and I don't know. This one doesn't look terrible.
It was. Are you sure it was Garden Life? Because that's a different game, and that one.
Well, that's Garden Life, Witch Life. Oh, it's not Garden Life.
No, I was gonna say I played Garden Life. Garden Life, I like.
Game?
Do you mean I think I remember the one you guys are talking about, but I don't recall the name of it. Yeah, I was gonna say Garden Life was first person, but it wasn't
I'm
like a VR
lying
thing.
then, because I actually did like that game Pat talked about.
I didn't like
I didn't
it.
like it to the point of playing it a million hours, but I do remember liking it.
What was that?
This
game?
is the same
What
thing
is
that
that?
happened last week with Pat talking about the like dog find stuff for you. We're gonna be like, wow, we have no idea what this game is, and then like everyone's gonna comment, and it's not
What
gonna be
is
that
it?
game.
No, wait.
I
why
feel
don't
like
It was
I
a
have that on
first-person farming
Steam?
game that was originally
a VR game.
VR game, and it came
I
to
feel like it started
console.
with an S. I feel like it started with an S,
No, it was something.
and the
Garden
cover art
Life.
was blue. Am I wrong?
I don't think you're wrong.
I thought it was Garden Life.
Garden Life was not a VR game.
Did I
It
play that on
wasn't.
Switch or I don't even know.
It had really cute animals that I like. Oh my gosh, I need to know what that was.
Anyway,
While you guys look that up,
Dead air.
Am I doing? Was I talking?
Yeah, keep going, keep going. I'm trying to look it up.
Solar Punk, passed for me, June 8th, 2020. It's coming out June 8th.
Is it called Garden of the Sea?
Oh yes, it is. I was kind of close.
is it?
Garden of the Sea.
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't too bad. You got to pet little like Burnies heads.
See, I remembered the sea part. Yes, with the blue cover art.
Oh God, this was awful. This game was awful.
Oh.
I have it on Switch.
I never played it, but
Maybe because I played the Switch version.
wait, why was it awful? The little dudes look cute.
I think it was just it was awful on Switch. And
Oh,
it's
okay.
$20. Yeah. Well, I didn't like it. I don't know. It's probably someone's
Oh, I
favorite
do
game.
have it. Okay, I played it for not that much. Okay, I'm fake.
I'm glad we
You're
found
like, I
that.
played it for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I
I played
got
it for.
you.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I thought it was cute. Maybe if I played it today, I wouldn't like it. But yeah, I played it for like an hour and a half, and I remember liking it. But
Garden
Okay.
of the
I don't know.
Sea.
Garden of the Sea.
The fact that we didn't
was,
remember the name should tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah, I guess that one is kind of a deep cut.
It is.
Let us know if you guys played that. But next up is Puni the Florist. I believe that's how it's pronounced. And because I'm thinking it's like little, I don't know. It's coming out on June 8th, and it is a cozy flower shop simulation game that highlights creative expressions. Manage the shop, design unique bouquets, and join Puni on a silly, wholesome, and relatable journey of self-discovery. I think it looks so cute. You could decorate the shop, you can create little bouquets, and it's kind of like a shop simulation game. And it's supposed to be very relaxing and chill and all that. So pretty like this is what it is type of game. What do you guys think of it?
I think this is my pick of the month.
Whoa.
I guess. I skimmed through some of the others really quick, so I might change my mind if there was one that I missed in my quick little glance. But I think this one looks really cute. I think when I first saw the trailer of this one like a hot second ago, this was the first like florist simulator game I had seen. Now I've since seen that there are a few others that have come out. But I remember when I saw this trailer, I was like, "Oh, what a cool idea." Like I've never played a florist simulator game. I've done like bookshop simulator. We've done lots of like food ones. This looks really cute. I like the flower bouquet arranging type things. The characters look really cute. The art style is really cute. It gives me the vibe of not overly complicated, probably not that long, but it gives wholesome, sweet, endearing, and yeah, I'm interested in it. I want to learn about flowers. I want to make you little flower bouquets and have a good time. So smash, and I think my pick of the month. Are you
What
making
was pick
bouquets,
of the month?
Patrick?
What was the other florist game?
I don't remember what it was called, but like I know what the art style
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Like I could see it in my head, and I just didn't like it as much as this one.
I think this
Sorry.
game is adorable looking. And I love
It
the
was
idea of
called-
this. What's that?
Flowers and Favors is the other one. maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that one looked good too. I think I was just more drawn to the art style of this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one's adorable. I think it's missing something though. I think it's missing farming. I want to grow these flowers.
Not everything can be a farming sim.
But when you're creating flowers for a bouquet, I want to grow them. It looks like in the trailer there is like
There's
a little
garden.
There's like a little menu where you can grow them, but it's not like you're actually doing it. It's just like a menu, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But imagine, because farming sim, it's like, yeah, you grow your crops, sell them, whatever. But like, imagine if they took that, like a farming sim, but like added this type of element to it. So I think this is a wish list for me. I want to see like, how people are enjoying it. But yeah, if you could actually like plant them and there was kind of like more to it. I kind of make fun of some cozy games like this where it's like just one thing and it does it really well, but it's like a little short experience. Playful make fun, by the way. But yeah, I just think there needs to be a little bit more for me to
More
like
with it.
grab it day one. But I think wish list. And there's a furry in it.
What?
There's a furry in it. Yeah.
What constitutes a furry?
A tail. They have a tail. It's a furry, I think. Well, it's not like a traditional furry, but it's like a like a wolf person. I don't know.
Please tell us about what
Fox
you know
person.
about furries.
It's traditional.
Like it's not in like
traditional-
a suit, but it has
Uni.
animal creatures.
okay.
Animal features.
Sure.
I
Sure.
don't even see. It looks
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a fairy.
What?
Oh, that's a. Oh,
I thought that was just their hairstyle. Wait, I didn't see that they have a tail.
Yeah, they have a tail. So there's like
Why
some
are you looking at their tails?
fantasy elements to it. That's kind of fun.
Okay.
I wonder if any of the flowers are going to be like not real and like over the top.
So Peyton likes a furry game. But
There you go.
Yes, I do, everyone.
I'm teasing you. No. So
Nothing
Pat,
wrong with it.
what did you say on this?
Wish list.
Wish list. Okay. Yeah. No, I was just teasing. I was gonna pick this as my pick of the month too because I love furries.
Twins.
But
Oh.
I'm just kidding about that part.
Okay,
I
good for
don't-
you.
I
I'm
don't
not
have a
judging
big
you.
opinion. But I really think it looks cute and it looks fun and it looks like it's just simple and does like one thing well. And out of the ones that we have, it just looked the most like visually pleasing and like something I would just play. And Pat says I play obscure games.
You do. I think you do.
I feel like
This
this
is
would be
true.
fun.
You know one thing about this game that I don't know? Can you like make a bad arrangement and will the characters call you out on it?
Maybe they'll have preferences that are like, oh, I don't like flowers that have strong smells.
I want
And then
warm
it's like,
colors.
yeah. I don't know. This is me just guessing.
Cuz like a lot of these games have no real like consequences or like there's no stakes. And I think that's what I need in some of these.
That's why the first tag is cozy, the second is wholesome, the third is relaxing, and the fourth is
Like Pat, I
casual.
don't think you like cozy games actually, but
You're like, actually, you hate cozy games. Why are you doing this show?
No, he just wants more fast paced, maybe. But yeah, that's Puni the Florist, Puni the Florist, coming out June 8th, and it was Peyton and I's pick of the month.
Wow.
Woo, 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 woo. All right, next up is Spirit Talk. It is coming out June 8th as well. So many games on that day. And this is a cozy visual novel about a lovely witch who's able to talk to spirits in a fantasy setting. Using her powers, Julia helps her neighbors in their daily whereabouts, craft potions, find the right time to use them, and get to know both spirits and clients to find their peace. It looks like super hand drawn, which is pretty cool. And it just looks cute and wholesome. And it kind of has like. It definitely doesn't look like Coffee Talk, but the name is totally inspired by Coffee Talk, right?
Well,
Yeah, my
I thought it
lawyers
was
are on the
inspired.
line.
I was gonna say I thought it was inspired by Nintentalk.
yeah.
Oh,
I think they were. That's where it was from.
Mm-hmm.
funny. I didn't think of that at all.
Wow.
Just teasing.
at the 26-second mark in the trailer, there is a antique store that is decorated for Halloween. So I'm at least wishlisting this.
Okay.
The 20?
26 second. That's a beautiful shot right there. There's pumpkins outside.
Oh, wow.
Brother.
That is a... Yeah, you have to really be looking. Happy Halloween, bats.
Yep.
Nice.
I think this could be a really cute game to play in October. September, October, something like that. No, this is actually a really fun premise that I think could be done well. If they do it right, it could be interesting. So
But
I think I'm gonna wish
only
this
in the
one.
fall.
In the fall. And that's great because
No
then
summer.
reviews will be out by then. So
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wish list. There's a little ghost cat. What more do you want?
I don't know what my hang up about this one is because I love a visual novel. I like the witchy ones. I think it looks cute. There's just something about it that doesn't like totally grab me. Maybe it's the art style. Maybe there's something I'm just not fully connecting to. But I like the idea of it. It says it's dialogue heavy. So if it is, I love that because it looks like on first glance like it might be simple for me. But I don't know if that's the case. If it's super narrative and dialogue heavy, then I'm in. If it's a little more simple, then maybe not.
By
So
the
I'm
way,
gonna give it a...
all the stores are decorated for Halloween. Yeah, we're getting this one.
Oh.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there you go. That's if that's your reason to get it. There you go.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give it a wish list, but I feel like I just would want to see a little bit more from it.
Yeah.
I'm also joined if you're watching if you're not watching the video, I'm joined by a guest. My dog is here and he is going to agree with me and he also says wish list.
He's a baby.
Okay. I was gonna
He's a
ask. I
baby.
was gonna ask him.
You were gonna ask him his
I
opinions on the cozy
wasn't gonna
games?
leave him out. He
He
super
said
precious.
Dexter is our fourth co-host today, and we care
He's
so much about his
happy,
opinions.
He's kind. He's loving.
Yeah, he's chill.
Spirit Talk for me. I think I am going to wish list it. I don't know. I'm not super drawn into it either, and I don't really want to play a super dialogue heavy game right now. Maybe I don't know. Sometimes it's just like too much for me and I end up skipping through. I have to be in the right mindset for that. So I think I'm going to wishlist it, save it for later, and just keep it on my radar. But yeah. So that one's coming June 8th. It's called Spirit Talk. And the next one is Witchspire, launching in early access on June 10th. This one has a more 3D art style, and it is an open world survival craft game with magic. You step into the ultimate open world witch adventure, befriend and battle creatures, conjure up a sanctuary along other witches in co-op or single player. So it seems like it has a co-op. It wants you to play in co-op. It's going to be early access for at least a year, and it looks pretty interesting. I mean, surprised we haven't heard people talking about this one more as a release for the month because it has over 300,000 wish lists. But yeah, what are your thoughts on Witchspire? Pat?
And the Palea clones begin. You could have told me this was a
What?
Palea expansion, and I would have believed you. What do you mean?
The
what?
characters look better to me than Palea.
Literally looks like Palea.
This is Wizard 101.
Oh.
This is Wizard 101, but witches. You think this looks like Palea?
Yeah. Looks like
What?
Palea.
I mean, I can see what you mean, like when you look at the art style pictures, like maybe some of the robot characters, I guess, but not really. I mean, I kind of see it like in the environments.
Okay,
some
maybe-
viewer back me up on this. Oh my god, this looks like Palea.
I said it does a little.
Is there a
This is
creature
like-
collection?
Okay, you know what?
That's
You
what
know
I'm
what?
wondering.
You know what? After seeing the trailer, I would like to revoke what I just
Thank
said.
you.
There are some elements that look a lot like Palea, but I think the characters look like Wizard 101,
Mm-hmm.
but witches.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
early access MMO. You probably would think I'm out on this. I I got to wish list it though.
It's got to be a creature collector, but I don't see it.
Because in the trailer, there's like a few creatures that it shows. Maybe there's just they're different companions. I don't think it's a creature collector, but like maybe different.
Yes, you can.
Creature.
They have a feature list. Survival, creature collecting, adventure.
Okay.
Yeah. You can form bonds and level them up. You discover unique and rare variants, assign tasks to your familiars, use special abilities in combat, and unique creatures for different biomes.
So, yeah, because it's early access, I'm not going to be getting it day one, but I want to follow this because it looks cool, and I like the amount of combat in it, and I like the idea of, like, witches and...
I like the idea of, like, combat with the trees and with the stones to like use your tools to break them, and I love the like how the tools look and the watering cans look like you're using magic essentially. So like the watering cans are like just floating above the plants, just watering them, and like when you are hitting the rock or the trees, you're like kind of throwing your magic at it, but it looks like the tool is like hitting it itself ahead of you. It's pretty cool looking. Honestly, I'll say it's a smash for me. Even though early access, it might be something to look into more, and to maybe eventually play. Like I'm kind of interested. Looks cool. So that's Witchspire.
Wait, I didn't go.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
We
Next
were all
up, we
talking
have,
about so much. I forgot what we're doing.
I'll just go. No, I think Smash, but there are some shots of the open world that look a little empty to me. Like specifically like the desert part like looks a little empty to me. So I'm interested to see how in depth the early access is. If it feels like there's enough in it, then Smash. So, but I don't know that. So I'll just say Smash.
Okay.
I added so much to the conversation.
You did.
It does look a little empty, but after 2 years of early access, we promised to have a bustling world. That wasn't a quote.
There you go.
That was me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you use your reporter voice, so it sounded like news. But
love it.
That's my fake news.
Just teasing. Next up is a Nintendo Switch release to the Nintendo Switch 2 and the Nintendo Switch. And this one is called Unrailed 2 Back on Track. And this isn't a brand new release, is it? This has already been let me just double check.
There's a first Unrailed.
Steam. Okay, yeah, this is already on Steam since November 2024. But it's coming to Switch. It's called Unrailed 2. And I do remember us talking about this maybe before at some point. Maybe it was in a direct or something. Or I think it was in the a sizzle reel for something. It's releasing on June 11th to Nintendo. And it's basically a railroad track building action game where you play with your friends and you collaborate to build your track across new procedurally generated worlds while the train is running. So you have to think fast and like build your track in time for the train to like reach it and all of that. So new obstacles will get in your way and you don't want to become a train wreck. So it's just very fun and chaotic.
I want to become a train wreck. That's so weird of them to say that.
She loves those train wrecked documentaries or whatever.
Absolutely. Eddie, hell yeah. Yeah. I miss those. You're right. Like Poop Cruise was like something train wreck. I loved all of them. I watched all of them.
Yeah. So
anyways,
this is a co-op game. What do you think of it, Peyton?
I don't like blocks. I don't really want to play with blocks.
I don't like blocks.
I hate blocks.
I don't really like blocks. I mean, like Pokopia is okay because it's like just blocky enough. This is too blocky for me. I don't like the blocks.
I remember the one time we were like the blocks. I just
the
blocks
blocks
all the time.
I don't love it. It's not for me. There are certain like screenshots that like looked cute. Like there's like a garden of blocks, but still it's too blocky.
It's too mini blocks.
I don't like it. Pass.
Yeah, there's it's funny because like the only person that calls me Patrick is like my mom. So
Wait.
wow.
Oh,
It's
Patrick.
me?
you cut. Oh, should I not be calling
Your
you
mom?
Patrick?
no, you can. No, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Pat.
I started doing it as a joke because I felt like I always called you Pat, and then when we started the show, I just felt like sometimes I would call you Patrick as like a silly, goofy, like, oh, you're in trouble. But then now I don't think I call you Pat that much anymore.
No.
I think you're just
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
I always call him Pat.
There is a Switch and Switch 2 version. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm kind of out on co-op games. Like I don't like co-op games. They're fun.
Want to play it with us for our monthly
for our
co-op
thing,
game.
that we do for the
Is it only
Patreon.
two-player though? Is it two-player?
Oh.
That we're
No,
doing
we already
today.
decided we're playing that fire game, right?
Mhm.
Are we gonna play the stupid? It's not stupid if you love it.
I think we
We
should.
gotta play that fire game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the first one before and I just wasn't interested, so I'm not interested in the sequel. Pass.
All right, we've got a big clear pass from Patrick on that one.
Ooh, live on the scene. Ooh.
Wow. I don't know who I'm going to be playing this with either if it's not the two of you, so I will also be passing on Unrailed 2. It does sound really fun, though, to be honest, like chasing the
It
train,
does sound
kind of.
fun.
You know what I just thought of? We should have talked about this on the show. This was like a news story. But did you guys hear about that game Party Animals?
No, I mean,
You know that game Party? Okay,
I've played it.
there's this co-op game Party Animals. And I've always thought it looked so fun. And they just got like super canceled because they were doing a AI art contest.
I saw that.
And then like they wrote their response with AI as well.
Oh no.
So this just made me think of it because I was thinking of like, oh, fun co-op games I've wanted to play, and that one was one of them. But I'm like, oh, now I gotta kick that off the list.
Yeah, so you guys will see us playing Party Animals.
No,
Yeah.
no, not
We're
now.
actually having
Not
an AI
now.
contest for the next logo.
We're actually holding
for...
an AI. Yes, no.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
No.
Maggie, we love you.
No, our logo is amazing. Anyway, sorry, I just remembered that happened.
I did see that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that too. That sounds awful.
I know, right?
Yeah, so Unrailed 2, passing on that one.
Electric Boogaloo.
But it is coming out the 11th to Nintendo. Alright, next one is the Denshattack, coming on June 16th. And this one, I think we have talked about, maybe? I don't know.
This was in a direct, I think.
I think so. It also has trains, and it's fast-paced, colorful. It's, like, what did it remind me of, that skateboarding, like, tech deck thing? Flip, trick, and grind your train in a fast-paced, off-the-rails ride through a colorful Japanese dystopia. Outmatch rival gangs, wreck a shady megacorp, and take back the tracks with nothing but skill, speed, and style. Denshattack. And it does have beautiful, like, Japanese environments in the game that you're going through, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, it looks pretty chaotic, and it has, like, a very anime-esque art style. So, what do you think of it, Peyton?
I'm good. I like trains, but not that much. Yeah, I don't know. It looks fun. This is a game I think if they had this game at the Surf Taco when I went to that birthday party, and I played it on the Wii, I would have played it and it would have been fun. But I don't know that I'm at that point now.
Yeah.
It looks cool though. Like I love how bright and colorful it is. The art style is cool, but the actual gameplay style just doesn't seem like it's for me. So I'm gonna say pass respectfully.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised you included this game. To be complete, I mean, I guess it's cozy.
Because you don't think it's cozy?
I don't know. It's
Are you critiquing Min's curation.
No, I like the variety.
It felt like a critique to me.
It's a little fast paced. It's a fast paced game. I mean, compare this to the
well, let's
Florist
skip
game.
that one.
No. I'm gonna wait and see on this one. I don't know how much content is here. Like, this could be a game that you play. This could be literally like an hour-long game, and I'm not even kidding. Like, this could be like a score attack, arcadey game. So, probably gonna wait and see on it. Yeah, like these types of games could be like an hour and a half long, and then the point of it is to replay it, and so I don't know.
Okay, gotcha.
Might wait and see on this one.
Well, I thought somebody might like it, so I put it on the list. But I will also be skipping by this one. Get it? Like skipping down the street. I'm skipping this one.
Do you guys skip a lot in your lives?
Nope.
I used to skip.
Me either. I feel like I used to skip so much, and when did I lose that?
Start skipping tomorrow.
I know how.
Down the streets,
on our walks.
Hell
Hot
yeah.
girl skipping.
I've been walking in the park. Like, I've been doing steps. I'm gonna skip tomorrow. We'll see how many people look at me.
But yeah, Denshattack. I think I'm also skipping on that one because I don't know. It does look really fun though, but it's just not enough of like a game I would be interested in, I guess. So that was Denshattack coming out on the 17th of June. The next one is Cozy Cleaner, and this almost looked like a different one that we talked about, but it is a different game.
Oh, it's not that one game, yeah.
It's not that other.
What is the other game?
It was something cleaning up. It was cleaning up.
Oh, okay.
This one is Cozy Cleaner coming out.
It is published by Rogue Duck.
Oh my gosh, it is. It's coming June 22nd. But this one has a different art style than the Rogue Duck ones. Like, this is a 3D art style.
Yeah, it's just published by them.
That's why.
Oh, it's developed by Payoff Games, and it's a cozy, cleaning, relaxing game. You tidy and organize messy rooms, pick up clutter, wipe away dirt, and bring order to every space. Thoughts on this one, Pat?
Oh, this is my type of game. I'll clean in real life.
Cat.
But
yeah,
this is my type of game, dude. I'm wondering like how in depth this is. This just kind of looks like a short but good time. Yeah, there's like some mopping, and you actually have to bring the trash to the trash can rather than just clicking on it. Which so there's some gameplay here. Yeah, Smash. Might be even a day one, but I did want to play Cleaning Up.
Wow.
Cleaning Up was the game. Is that out?
Cleaning Up was more like vacuuming up the room.
That one was like a hoarders buried alive with like how
yeah,
with like how messy
like
it was.
Filling the whole
that
room.
was it was a lot of trash.
Yeah, it was like sucking up the trash
and there's no judgment on that. It's a serious problem.
Yeah,
but
I'm looking at Cleaning Up now. I'd rather play that game actually. So maybe I will pass on this, but I don't know.
That's not the wait. That's against the rules.
Well, I think
for what this one is, what do you say? Smash or pass?
Oh, Smash, 1000%.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Girl, I don't want to clean. Girl, I'm passing. I'm good. I don't want to clean. What I like about this one though is I like that we're cleaning different things.
There's a jelly bean level where they're under the desk.
I'm good. This is so fine. I don't want to clean the apartment I live in. I don't really like fantasize. In all of my wildest fantasies, cleaning like isn't in it. Like that's not really what I care for. But I do think it's cool that we're cleaning different types of things. Like we're cleaning a camper van, we're cleaning like a kitchen, we're cleaning different areas. That's cool. This type of 3D art style, I like to think of as like squishy. Like the game looks like it's squishy to me. I like that. Yeah, but I don't want to clean. So I'm going to pass.
This looks like this art style to me, I feel like a lot of times and I'm not saying it is, but I think sometimes it's like asset packs to have this like art style.
That's a bold accusation there,
Whoa.
man. Whoa.
I mean, I don't think it's bad for this type of game though. Okay. I don't think it is that, but I'm sorry to have made all of this from scratch. I don't know anything. But I do see a little Easter egg of Freerin, the anime in this one screenshot. And that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. I would say for me it's a wish list. I like the cleaning up kind of games.
Now, on a
So,
scale of 1
I
to
don't
10, how
really-
much do you like cleaning in real life, though?
On a scale of 1
Depends
to
what
10?
kind of cleaning.
Well, what's your favorite
Vacuuming
thing?
or washing dishes?
I don't know. What's your favorite thing? What's the best thing to clean and the worst?
Dishes are probably the worst.
Okay. Yeah. I would say the
I like
same.
vacuuming.
You like vacuuming?
I like mopping
What do you like about mopping?
because everything's fresh. Smells great.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh my gosh, did you ever use too much Pine Sol and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna faint?
Oh yeah.
Because you're supposed to dilute it with water. Yeah.
Yep.
Nope.
But anyway, scale of 1 to 10, 2. I don't love to clean, and I'm really a messy girl. I'm really messy. But it's okay. Van cleans.
There you go.
All right. So that is Cozy Cleaner coming on June 22nd. Next is Next is Tiny Terra Spaces coming on June 25th, 2026. Build your own cozy medieval island with historical inspired 3D buildings. Relax in sandbox mode or set sail in island hop mode, shaping lively communities inspired by the beauty and history of Scotland. And this is a city building game. What do you think of it, Pat?
We keep it real on this show. Right?
Okay,
This might be
real.
the ugliest game I've ever seen in my life.
No, okay. I was gonna say with so much
Did you
respect.
put it on here as a joke, man?
No, but I was simply thinking it's so.
This is like me if I was a game. No, I'm kidding. This is
Aw,
this is
that's
pretty
so
ugly. This is
mean.
pretty ugly.
No.
No,
Okay,
all the
I
girls
think.
are gonna comment. I think you're really.
Oh my
cute."
god,
actually
no, they're
think
gonna
you're hot.
they're gonna be like, I love Pat. I'm a
We're
big
gonna
fan.
get all these emails into the show.
Slide in his DMs. I think maybe okay.
It's not a
I
looker.
wonder. What if this is intentionally looking like a 2000s
Not an
computer
asset
game?
pack.
Because
Because I think what if this is intentionally trying to look like a 2000s computer game?
it does give me old RuneScape ugly vibes. But the
Maybe it's
game
on purpose.
The game itself doesn't. I mean, I like these kinds of games, but I don't know, man. Like it seems very. I don't want to be too mean, but like even the menus and stuff are very.
I mean,
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
the water looks so real.
you just called it the ugliest game you've
Yeah.
ever seen. Now you're
Yeah.
concerned about being too mean?
But even like it just looks very low quality.
I feel so bad because at the very bottom of the Steam page, it has a picture of the dev. It says about me, my game, and my studio.
Don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read it.
Okay.
Don't read it.
You
Please
guys
don't
are
read
so
it.
Fine,
mean.
I
Never
won't.
read it. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real with you guys. I'm not gonna say this looks cute. No.
I feel bad too because it's inspired by Scotland's heritage.
Well, Scotland
And
is
you're like,
your
it's
heritage.
so ugly.
Oh my god!
That's
Wow.
what he said.
You're mean.
But you know, me?
Both of you.
I'm not saying it.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't also think it looks the best.
Okay, Peyton, what do you think then?
I told you I think this game is intentionally inspired by early 2000s video
Oh,
games.
1000%. It's going for that.
And I'm not favoring that aesthetic.
Mm.
And so I don't think I will be playing the game.
She's media
I'm
trained, folks.
Hi everyone, my name is Payton'sCorner and I love everything. No, girl, like this is it's not for me. I don't really love how it looks either, but I'm going to choose to say that it's intentionally that way, and that way is just not the way I want to play. Have a good day.
Please don't read the dev thing. Let's go to the next.
I already did. Anyway.
So for me, it's a pass. I don't love the art style, and I don't really like the premise either, like building like in that way, tile by tile kind of thing. But I really wish you luck with your.
We gotta cut this whole segment out. No, we're real.
No,
We're
I
real.
feel so bad. Let's just cut that whole part. Yeah.
Nah, we'll keep it. All right.
Okay. I feel mean.
I mean, you're editing it, but I would
didn't say
keep it in.
anything.
People want to know this stuff, and we're all thinking it. Let's go to the next one, please.
I just laughed too much.
I take no
All
ownership
right,
of these
next
two.
up is none other than Starfox on the Switch too. This is like, I don't know if it's cozy. I don't know anything about, but I wanted to include it because it got I guess furries in it. But
Don't do this to one of my favorite.
I'm just
franchises.
kidding. But it's coming to the Nintendo Switch on the 25th. I'm just kidding about the furries thing. I just thought that it was funny to say that because Pat said furries early.
Mhm.
But it's like some cool game that Pat's going to tell us about.
Statistically, there's at least one furry watching this, and you guys are being insulting to them.
We love furries. Cut that. We accept everyone.
Okay. Anyways, I agree.
I'm okay with furries.
Me
So,
too.
I will just
They
say
make those costumes.
this is probably not a cozy game, but Min did me a favor and included this, so I thank you so much. I want to give you a little Nintentalk lore. My original channel name was not Nintentalk. It was named after this series. It was called R-Wing Attack. That was my first ever channel name. The ship that Fox uses is a R-Wing.
The spit that I just spat at the camera, it was so much because I laughed.
Yeah.
I like that it had a really nice ring to it. I don't know why you changed it.
R-Wing Attack. Okay, hate both of you. And
Hey guys, welcome back to the Slow Burn podcast. Today we're doing
every time I name a farm or an island, I name it Corneria, which is the planet in Starfox.
See, okay, when I first discovered your channel, and that was your island name, I thought genuinely you just liked corn. I just thought like you made a cute like
This was supposed to be my moment.
island name because you liked corn.
God,
And I was like,
remember
oh,
that
that's like a
meme?
little quirk of his. Anyway,
There's probably
So
some
in
people
this
that
game,
still
there's
think
a cute
that.
fox that talks to you. Fox McCloud is name.
So, okay, this came out of nowhere. This was actually very interesting.
Oh, I see the R-Wing.
Yep,
it's you.
that's me. So this came out of nowhere. Literally, this would happen. Nintendo tweeted out something. We will have a Nintendo Direct in 10 minutes revealing the next Star Fox game. That was something that happened, which is crazy and whatever. But yeah, this is a arcade shooter. It's on rails, meaning like it's like Pokemon Snap. It's going forward no matter if you want it to or not. Like it's just going. But yeah, this is like an arcade shooter. The thing about Star Fox is that this is a remake of the original Star Fox, which has been remade like 4 times already. So the series itself, it's one of my favorites, but they're not really they're not reinventing it at all. They're just doing remakes. So I'm very excited about this. This is my pick of the month. And I'm very happy because I think the graphics look good. It's a lower budget game or like a lower cost game. You can get it for $50. So that's pretty good. And it's a cool space shooter where you play as a fox.
I think
I used to play as that bird in Smash Brothers.
Falco.
I used to be him sometimes.
Mm-hmm. If you are new to this series, though, this game will probably take you not a long time to beat. It's one of those games that we just talked about where it's like replaying it, getting a better score, things like that. So not for everyone, but it's on our list.
It's for you. This is for you. Yeah, I'm gonna pass, but I'm excited for you. I was really glad to know that you were just like at the ready when Nintendo gave you that 10-minute heads up. Like you jumped on live stream and you said, "Here I am," and I love that.
And Min's getting it because you wanted
Min
something
is
to
a
play on
big
your
fan.
Switch too.
There you go.
I could play this on my Switch Lite. I could play this on my normal Switch. I could play this on my Switch too. This is awesome.
You can't.
No, you
Well,
Switch
there's
2
a
exclusive.
picture of it. I'm playing on
Is it-
Switch too.
Oh, there's
I mean, on
Game Share.
Lite.
There's game
Oh.
share. Yeah.
I can play this on my Switch too. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I like that frog.
Hell yeah.
Did you see?
Just,
Any of you see the
Love
Mario
that.
movie, the new one?
No.
I didn't even see the old one.
Starfox was in it.
Oh.
Wow.
Are they
lot of hype.
connect in the? Are they
Thanks,
like in
Reg.
the same universe?
Slippy
No.
the frog.
Yeah, Slippy Toad.
Oh.
He's a toad.
You should have named your channel that.
Hey, welcome back to Slippy Toad. It's your slippery friend here.
Oh, I love it.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Is that a real channel?
Yeah.
Probably. I love that name.
Yep.
Thought you could outrun the R-wings, as Slippy says in the game. Cool. Well, I as much as I do think it looks cool. I do. So I will wish list. I
Are you going to
but-
though?
I am. But that is it for your favorite segment called June Cozy Game Smash or and I think that we had a good variety of games here, even though there's nothing crazy big, I guess, for this month. But like we said, we have a ton of showcases coming up. Pat and I are in the Wholesome Direct as co-hosts, and yeah, so you should definitely watch it.
I think it's going to be a bigger month.
Yeah, I think so too.
When it's all said and done, I think June's going to be great. There's going to be a lot of stealth drops and announcements that we don't even know exist yet. So we'll talk about them.
Yep. All right. Well, when we get back, we are going to be digging into our email archive. So we will be right back after this.
Hello everyone, Patrick here. Hope you are enjoying today's show. I wanted to put a call out for even more emails. We need them. We want to listen to them. We want to react to them. Send your email if you have a question, hot take, opinion, anything. slowburncast@gmail.com, and if you're lucky, they'll be mentioned on the show. Thank you again in advance. Let's get back to the rest of it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Slow Burn Podcast. It's episode 8 of season 4. I almost said season 2. No, it's season
Aw.
4. You guys remember way back when? Wow. Someone is going to go pull up season 2, episode 8, and they'll comment down below whatever we talked about. And hopefully it was something fun. But anyway, it's your favorite time of the show and mine. The segment where we answer emails and we assign a name to it based off of who's reading the emails, which today it's me. So it's time for Payton's Parcels. Pretty little thing out there. I was gonna say pretty girl, but that felt
Payton's
weird.
Pretty Little Parcels.
Payton's Pretty Little Parcels. Yes. So if you'd like to send us an email for us to read, react to, or ignore, you can send us an email to slowburncast@gmail.com. And no, okay, we don't ignore your emails. We answer them out of order. So if you sent us one a while ago, we didn't forget about you. We love you. We love you. We love you. Okay.
We're trying to find
Send
it a
us-
home. A nice
We're trying-
episode to put it in.
Yes, sometimes we like to curate them based off of if we've talked about something relevant in the show. And sometimes they're questions we've gotten before, so we're just adding a little bit more space in case it was something we've talked about recently. Kisses. We love you. Okay, this email, the subject says Min's mailbag contribution, so
Ooh.
I'm sorry that it's me. This is from when they gave us the pronunciation. Kamila, not Camilla. Kamila. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Slowburn Cast. Right now we're seeing the peak of all the island-inspired games with Pokopia, Loftia, Tamagotchi Life, Flowtopia, etc. However, from my perspective, I've seen an uptick on cozy horror games coming in like an eerie fog.
Oh.
Tee-hee. Games on my radar for this is Neverway, Grave Seasons, Welcome to Elderfield, and Grimshire. We have more cutesy games like Moonlight Peaks. We have games with no farming like Pocket Mirror re-released to consoles, and May Not. All really interesting developments. My question today is, do you think cozy horror is the next major trend within cozy games? What do you think makes a cozy horror game cozy horror, if that marker truly exists? Cheers, Kamila. what I don't know what half of these games are, and I'm very excited to look them up. So I'm very interested to hear what you guys
I forgot
have to
about Neverway.
say. Yeah, I when we just read this, I was like, oh my god, yeah, that's that one with the super cool art. Yeah, what do you guys think about not only just like cozy horror as potentially maybe a new upcoming trend, but if it's not island games, are there other game trends that you're seeing right now in cozy games or anything that you have to predict? Slash, have you guys heard of all of these games? Because I'm currently Googling Elderfield and some of these.
Oh yeah, I was gonna look that up. Isn't
I've
it
seen
weird how
Elderfield, Neverway, Grave Seasons, Grimshire, but I have never heard of Pocket Mirror or May or May Not, which is an interesting name because it's a play on words. It's like it sounds like May or May
May
not,
or may not, yeah.
but it's a Mayor May Not.
what's the Elder game called again?
Elderfield.
Welcome to Elderfield.
Yes. Welcome to Elderfield.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which looks
yeah,
really
yeah.
cool.
Oh, this looks great.
You will like this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All
that
these
one
games
looks
look
really
really
good.
cool. I didn't know mayor. Didn't you guys made fun of the way I say the word mayor? Because I say it mayor,
Yeah, you
and
just say mare, like mare.
Patrick made fun
like
of me.
M-A-R-E.
Yeah.
Mayor.
I'm from New Jersey.
I always
That's
find it
okay.
interesting, not so much the island stuff, but how do these trends all line up? Because games take a long time to make and come out, and like yeah, we do have a lot of horror farming games.
And isn't that other one that we talked about secretly a horror game? What was it called? Village in the Shade?
Oh yeah.
Yes, and we didn't know it until like halfway through the segment,
Yep.
and we were like, "Oh, by the way, this is a horror game. We didn't tell you. Sorry."
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
So
think
I
Grave
feel-
Seasons. Oh, I was gonna say I think Grave Seasons is gonna
No.
do really well, and maybe in like 2 or 3 years you'll see more pop up because of that. But you can't have too much of a good thing. Like I feel like people might get burnt out by it and go back to like traditional farming games. But I don't
Can't
know.
have too much of a good thing, but you will always co-sign a game with Halloween in it.
1000%. But if every cozy game was Halloween, I want to live in that world. But I would even be
Oh,
burnt
okay.
out. I'd be like, can I get a Christmas one now? You know?
Sure.
But a theme that I'm seeing a lot of, and I don't know how I feel about it, is a lot of these live service games, which the bubble is going to pop on those. Like, there's no way that you can have...
No, it's not.
No?
You think they're gonna stop? Or do you think people are gonna stop playing them?
I don't think
Because
they're going to stop.
I've heard of even more that are going like viral in China, but
Oh,
aren't
yeah.
in the US yet. And I'm like, oh crap, they're gonna come here.
Yeah, that's huge in China. But, like...
And they're
I
like
mean-
all very much the same in my opinion.
And like most of them have really big budgets and they kind of just come and go. A lot of them just come and go now. Like, so I don't know, man. I just feel like how many of those can you realistically play at once? It's kind of like what I said about the idle games very early in the show. Like if you find a good
Yeah.
one, you're probably going to stick with it. You're not going to pay for like 5 games with loot boxes in them, are you? I don't know.
Someone is.
Yeah.
Not me.
But Floatopia was mentioned in this, and I did send like a thing to you guys that people are suspecting this to be in a showcase. I think this month, not the
Mm.
Wholesome Director or something, but it was like I forget what it was. It was something else, but people are expecting to hear news on that after such a long time, and I
bet.
feel like that time has passed.
You
Yeah.
think? You
I
think if
mean,
they don't
maybe it's
show
the
like a
height
really
of the-
sick trailer that people
Unless
won't be
it's-
back into it?
I don't know, unless it's the height of the time where it's like, yeah, people are in on it, but I feel like for myself personally, I'm like out on a lot of these now.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that too, but I don't know. That one did look pretty cool to me.
That did look pretty good. Rename it though. Let's scrap the name.
I agree. I don't love the Topia, but to be fair, I believe they were before some of the other Topias.
What should we call it?
I don't
Float.
know.
You'll float too.
So
Floaties.
Witchbrook was originally
it
called
game.
Spellbound, right? I kind of like
Yeah.
that better than Witchbrook.
I think Witchbrook encapsulates what the game
I
is
like
a
it.
little more.
Yeah, I like Witchbrook better.
But I do like Spellbound, but it sounds like something else in a way.
It does.
Spellbound sounds like Starbound, which is the name of the dance recital competitions that they often went to on Dance Moms.
Oh.
What? Okay.
I feel like Spellbound was
No,
probably
someone-
copyrighted.
Someone is going to be like, yes, that's exactly what
I
I
hear
thought
you,
of.
girl. We always get
Like,
comments
Peyton,
like that.
Peyton is so me.
Yeah.
What do you think makes a game cozy horror? I guess when it's mixed with like games that typically are cozy, like farming games,
Mhm.
or like Penko Park was a play on like Pokemon Snap, but it wasn't really horrifying or anything. It was just like a little creepier, or like fishing and nighttime, which was
Like
Dredge.
Dredge, yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like it's mixed with something relaxing, but then it has something scary. And I think that we'll keep seeing those. I don't think it's gonna be like insanely huge, but it's still. I think it'll continue. And I don't know. I think I'm with Pat on the free-to-play games that keep coming out. That's been a big, big trend for sure. But I can't really think of anything else right now. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I feel like I agree with everything. I hope this becomes more of a trend. Like, I'm into this vibe
It's cool, yeah.
of the horror stuff. And yeah, I think it's good because it's not. I mean, I think the level of like what you're scared of is subjective. So I guess I can't say like these are not too scary because it depends on what you consider scary. But for me, I would consider these not like too gruesome, at least, or too graphic with the horror, at least like from what the vibe is from the trailers and what we know about them. Um, so I think that's something that adds to it. And then yeah, something that gives like a life simmy type element, I think is usually pretty cozy. And yeah, I think the ones you came up with, Min, were good. I think the live service is definitely the biggest trend with cozy games right now. Whether that'll stay or not, I think it'll depend on how good or bad some of the upcoming ones that people are excited about are. But I love that like they've clocked this as a trend. I think that yeah, if Grave Seasons is a really big hit, I wouldn't be surprised to then see more start to pop up. But yeah, they take a little bit of time, so it might not be a trend that blows up right away. But also Moonlight Peaks too, which they mentioned, I think is going to be a big game. So
Yeah.
we'll have to see.
Recommendation for our listeners. They like these weird games that I recommend. Horror cozy game, Crime Scene Cleaner is excellent.
Oh yeah.
It's so good. You literally are you're cleaning up crime scene. And there's like a little bit of weirdness to it too. I think there's like some there's pretty messed up stuff though. So definitely but it's cool. I love that game.
If you've ever wanted to mop up guts, there you go. Hell yeah. Well, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for sending us an email, Kamila. We appreciate it so much. Once again, if you want to send us an email, I had to double check. I was like, I'm going to say it wrong. I got to pull up that pronunciation. Do people ever say your guys' names wrong? Or do you just have simple names? What do they say? What do they call you?
So it's actually Patrice.
Oh.
But I've just been going with it.
Yeah.
I've recently been called how did they say it? Mean? Like mean. Hi mean. And
mean.
And I also get mins all the time, but I try to just
How do you know they were saying it like that though? Wait, MEEN in the chat?
What if they listen?
Okay, we're good.
Okay, never mind. Anyway. Anywho. Well, thank you so much for the email. Once again, if you want to send us an email, you can to slowburncast@gmail.com. And thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If you want to hear more cozy games that we're going to smash or pass, be sure to check in to what?
She's literally a mime. Okay, but that was a good. That was good. That was good.
Was I not killing it?
You were
the segue?
absolutely destroying
Keep
it.
going.
Thank you. Anyway,
if you want to hear more.
If you want to hear more cozy games that we're going to smash or pass, be sure to check out our after show, The Afterburn, which we do every single week after the main show. The show continues on for our Patreon supporters. It gets a little off the rails, and it's always a fun time, or at least I think it's always a fun time. Maybe you will too. You'll have to find out. Maybe it sucks. You won't know unless you become a Patreon and you listen. Great. Anything else to add before the next time? No, just kidding. Like the Wholesome Direct is in 2 weeks for the show. I was like, oh my god, next week you'll see
Yeah,
Pat
let
and
us
Min
know,
on the Wholesome Direct.
Let us
You
know how
will.
you're enjoying
You
Paralives.
will see us on it, but we won't be on it on the show.
But we won't be talking about it on next week's episode because it won't have happened
Make sure you
yet.
tune in to Min and Pat
On June 6th. At what time?
We're doing a show before that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I said
know,
not next
but it's
week's
next
show.
Week still.
It's
Yeah,
next Saturday, but we record
Mark
on Mondays.
your calendars, guys. We'll remind you again next week. Come on. Oh, he's shaking the salt.
Thank you guys so much for listening. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye,
Anything
everyone.
else?
Bye.
Bye.